on Adom 106.3 FM. You can get it right. Abranti Amachi de Debia don't start today now. The vim and the positive energy. Make us say, Kejua Tnase Enche will be crossing over and we'll be talking about sports. And what you make out say, Abena Pokia Hinian Subetanase, now Fema Cows and Benufos Watnase, on Komobe Brady, and a lot is happening in the country. Adia Debia Damekacho says, Shabra Bonasea, Wapom with Nsem. We are crossing over. Now, C4 Ejumekono, Etimidia de Komobi about UTI, urinary tract infections, and no. And who's so at the brainy pediano. Yeah, Kwame pay time check 43 minutes after 6 at Adom 106.3 FM. Dr. Esiama Jr. Ewa Omans. Doc, good morning. I'm to say.
Good morning, Senior.
Very good. C4 Bibia come out.
Adom Adaruma, Senior,
okay, so now what you mean, you know, non come on, UTI, now say other ones be in Itiaba.
Japanese no cranny. Now, what you mean, your best center on UTI, but you better dive further into prostate conditions. Especially this month, a prostate awareness month. I was intensified education on the prostate gland and its disorders.
I see. I see. Doc, you can say UTI, then any patch.
Yo, you can't UTI. Basically, you can't urinary tract infection. Now, your urinary system. Your urinary system, is made up of your kidneys, your urethra, your bladder, and your urethra. Your kidney is kidney ebwa esoni mojaso. Eyi efifri ni pediane mu nti eduane awodra ye di nsu awodra ye no nyina no kidneys ni mu a na kidney no up to ne boase eyi mu ahoden no na e the waste no ababonten na ebepa so a was a pass it through the FN urethra nti urethra no akwa say ekwan a ye Johnson no na waste no efemu ebabonten and na bladder no so akwa etwa no Johnson begum. It is Johnson gum na ayema na special muscle be wa bladder na so high friend sphincter muscles na ebia na say Johnson etimi nya kwan ababonte. It is emua bi ayemfa eni hu aye from microbes which is a bacteria, virus, parasite awodro ayemfa eni hu so omone yen nete enya kwan betina urethra animua na yesiwenya infection ewo urethra animu oba kidney animua na wenya infection ewo kidney animu oba bladder animua na wenya infection or bladder animu and no na doctors who try to can say wenya urinary tract infection na say emua bia yemfa yeni hu enya kwan aba betina sa organs akasie mu ama onebobia no anane morphology no asesa it's a media or how a bread nipediano.
I see. Eti ekobane sa se onya sa infections na. E dey so so eti me bread nipediano.
Senior insusan don na doso. The edikan say because sa organ we are responsible say edi free nipediano immunity. Emua bi aba ho no omo asesa na ho odin no. Enti mima unya signs and symptoms be unya burning sensation. Shabi o kwan no show. So we obema ni mutimi show. Jones okra na eba no ebi wo ho a etimi ba with pains. Ebi so wo ho a bema ni mukekao. O your ba kra so a utimi nya rashes ahodro ewo genitalia ni nyina no etimi kra ma discharges be ahodro bebre nsuo bi free wo ba shabi enka enim we nyina no ye signs and symptoms are etimi or how can see pa say ni pediano say mojano empono krano etimi say adreno in some severe cases
etimi say adreno
yes ya what the friend UTI delirium basically unya mental issues with confusion, anxiety, depression, etc. Now you should say ya what the friend BBB blood-brain barrier. Nipa bi a wo bi. Na eno no prevent efi se be kwa adwene efi te se bacteria, virus ne de enka ho. Nanso se wonya UTI no echa ya hia ewu ne se o BBB no ye ni a eba fom na ho ode ne ba fom. Se ahoɔden ne ba fam a etimi mount is bacteria ne mmoa no sminya kwan etimi ekɔ adwene mu ekɔma problem with the brain because of urinary tract infection, which is very common. Ewo ye maame me ne papa mu mfi akɔ enim kakra 50-60 years ekɔ no nti UTI so etimi ma mental issues.
Wow. But as a country, have we paid that needed attention to UTI?
Senior, I am in the past will be some question way. We are living in a part of the world that fire health no serious. I say, Sebi, ya sorry anopa and what they want why to me coba no kwade that's all. The checkups I would draw yenye Sebi, ye didia na yetimi eko baby so if you say ye nanso efi tumi dodo wani pedia no ama etimi say bibia ti yemfa no that serious nti na yegu so bo ho de ro say ekwan bebre wo ho a utimi nya infection si na wotwe mu ye bedo mu esiko na ye di nkomo ye na wo so de wo mbia no wafa.
Dr. Siama Jr., maybe assembly offer bi ma odi betu dwana afi mada wase no pay with this insight out there my now twimu nyina no my data assurance say nkomo ayi bi di no efa dodo na baby ekogina ne huhu ye hia se ye hwe ni pedua ne ye eba ya pom de wonsem a ensem bi word be kan bi ade amayen.
Yes, senior ensem ne se ye be se odofo benya mre na wotwe oni ye di nkomo na afi so wa pomodin apesi for C liver tonic anom pacho liver to na ho ode no ne se ekenya mbrebo no ye gidi se brebo na ho ode no wo so a UTI a prostate condition no ni nyina no brebo no tumi bua ma ya fight no eni je sem ne se liver to no C4C na dia abadwa so a only C4C nkwan na what that's right and FDA approved say yetimi eton ma nanso ye dey akọ various pharmaceutical outlets ni nyina okona so C4C liver tonica obenye bi ofre number me di tuja no so a ye run a special promo of free delivery be a wo bia no C4C was Ghana and to some extent some parts of Europe. Number no is 050 00 40 331 050 00 40 331 and I said 050 00 40 328 050 00 40 328 pacho pesi for liver tonic nanom ne Kenya brebo na brebo no functions nyina no enkosro na efia wodret na ni pedua no brebo no mwanyi free ni pedua no C4C liver specialist you say obrebo ene wa brabo ye giendro ni di edi your treatment plans ni di editi na abribi e ka say once treated forever treated.
Dr. Siama Jr., we are so grateful. Na otrimu na majiri sebe kone wiye no na yesua de kese pa ewum. Mame sensi sudue biem numbers out betim ne C4C liver specialist hospital in Penfo Akasa no 0500040331 na watimi ne ona kasa. One endpoint homeopathic clinic for na kese nia yeden komo kama say bro. Ye ka say the keju anankasa atena say there's a lot happening about your Ghana Black Stars na no da akansi ikosi ye no na enipa bi no ka say why is your coach is still at post ebi no ka say that attitude na 1992 ama Senegal mo de bobo no Steve na pia mo de bobo no sa awokeka ene that unity of purpose no ayira and then ebi no so ka say eba ne senkwa na sector minister edi o musi kasem tutu ebi kodudwa before ye besia kan no so so e wa kansia woni kosi so as a whole lot unim se Ghana de obia ye coach obia say footballer kejua akwaba
just so my over 20 million coaches. Yes
eba ne sia mo na mo no eye mo field ye tie echi de anopay divided yes say oh mali for kro metwi fa so coach metwi enko na ya bre and they be adana dey. So what is really happening? Black Star, what is happening?
Well, we are hoping for a good game against Mali because as they say group on the Aquacoya now we can't afford to slip.
Okay.
Yeah, in a slip pass or Shebe Papa because I got 2 games.
With the draw crying.
And yet.
Yeah,
because they say Comoros saw 15 points and he was 16 points. And see, yes, slip or Quana, ya so be shepa.
When you're about drawing it,
and yet, I see a winning.
Almost share there, I say.
And I say, now, last 2 games, a betting. Considering some air boy born of fun betting.
But Chad, the more about Benson, what happened?
Well, we are trying to watch the Asha, we don't seem to get it. But the moon is players didn't really want to go that far, be a back because na coach na cartoon to say park and yen careful. Park and yen. There's a park on no say concrete, so no, and 1-0 no, they were okay with the one. Come on, tafreta for one and 1 year upon. And they say Kubuka more last minute.
But is it good? So this Saudi special players now James Park and yen do the bombo one home by once you can make inroads and which must be a
car with the outside 2 be an equal cushion.
A bit of observations. I don't know LED wepe a last 10 minutes na
coach Nankasa fees or buy in the second half on yet. Especially from 70th minute,
or buy no.
In the second half.
But a place and a coach, no.
But this is the coach. The changes you do and the catch your players and all that.
And
or buy you call World Cup your second half. But it's something I your press conference. Bisano, and
you still believe say he's still supposed to be at post?
Well,
Castle School of Thought, say your man enough time to perform. But at this point, the ain't Sinche.
Well, we'll share the World Cup qualifiers. You don't know he's doing well. Certain numbers in the intro. So he's done well with the World Cup qualifiers. And Kenya no Chadi Kubuka Muyanazeka or Chiwato until the Chad game Kubuka one day. Nanka or Yadianesa. Well, a bano the level of coaches now African Abia. I mean, 750 hour bar or the Gambia for by say difference experience and all difference. But the idea when you and an F finish or no person must take it to. Say back in.
And those who say the F in collapse in so what's up
collapse a bad thing or my son
a bad thing.
It
means soon the world.
Say association FIFA. What I must
and what the extension to me soon.
To be soon, you see a tour by in if you.
It's what the extension at to.
But we bend the Yamako tour by Jetum.
If one go to a ban,
yeah, 54 years. I want to football for almost a young association.
Football for the go to a G extension. Yes,
and it's a GIG for to about for journalists. GJA, I should say.
Only a short send your master extension by you.
Or your one moment here, say,
Casade.
And not him per se, 50 or no so corner. Or I be 3 times.
I understand, but or the Casade and as already a
Casade and a Nijuma so I and so many pa.
A Juma Waye.
It's a fine. Obesan be Janasi and Tono Swaba. And no Janaso be.
Okay, but so himself on the 13th.
Kaish.
Obia ABA Kwama.
I no bad thing. You be Kwama.
Of course. My who say about will be a more Ekitrama the number more TikTok. I am telling you, now, for the past 2 weeks, me who ahead set my target. Etimana. And a man to so a bribe pono 1,042 steps no mintimin kodru ho but at least makomu 800 for the past 2 weeks.
Makomu 800.
Yes, makomu 800 ni nyina ne say me the cardio exercise say no, it's a serious game. Media main pen say bi no adwene say e chief of staff Wanantia che ba o me Wanantia che Dominic Wanantia che keju o mo ye mrantie. Never, and I repeat it, never judge a book
by its
cover. Say my bandans here na mafudi mani mtino obi hwe ya
Special from the government of Ghana National Petroleum Corporation.
Systematically calculation information. Systematically calculation information. Chalemusai on the 13th September. What I say? See the shame more than Asempa walk with the stars. Asempa walk with the stars. But I say 13th September 2025. But yes, she may be for John
enyum na ye di wini match de abisenka ya wini match de fa so uti Adom 106.3 FM you watch mu akwa sports page 1 ya trans say ya na ye MTN na de sia konkon ya de sam no eba ma MTN apono so na kwan bia so no esese wo ye wide na isim no ma saka bi na bibia timi ko ye cost seamless ndi se won ka ho de a waka kire ene MTN isim na ye nyina ye yuso san so na sinomi noodles anapai omo kan ye ho ya de sam no eba sinomi noodles no matter time no city obetuma didi sinomi noodles na ese wodie okwa ba ton noodles na face provisions ani ahodo ani just say won se wo sinomi eno ne papa ne sinomi ya damasense anapai omo kan ho ne de sports page 1 bro san so na ponse fa or the F pack ni BX tablet so kan ho a ya de sports page 1 bro betway senya chacha na wo pe ya gudi ne ho dontia betway for the love of the game betway and so sponsors amoka ho a ya de sam no bro sports page 1 Evans Kwabena Sapon and of course the man Kobe Stone Professor Wallace be producers and opamo come ho a me de sam no bro kedwana gasane Erica Siedu Buedi yes say na chese kwambia so to say Black Stars ho asam de wa ha na ye hwintra kwa sembia na 7 p.m. ever the Accra Sports Stadium Ghana versus Mali ye 8th game of the qualifiers no ye de pim so nya sem keto na no chade de ne de maybe mabiem ye botwa twene ba bi kra so akoyeni after that 1-1 game ekopie mu chade fokro bo na se kwambia so timi ye bi ne against Mali na ye kopie mu Accra Sports Stadium live commentary our Adom 106.3 ni asempa 94.7 FM coach Otoado and the head coach of the Black Stars then Summer Walker ahead of the game ni
everybody was very disappointing after the draw in Chad. The expectation was high for us to win, and we were disappointed. We analyzed the game very well, and hope that we learned out of this. And we surely, I'm very sure we show another face. And here in Accra, surely it's easier to play at home with our spectators supporting us, pushing our last percentage out of the bodies of the players, but also to play in the evening on grass. I expect a different face of the players. I hope that we learned out of the mistakes we did against Chad, and we have to keep the pace high. It will be very, very difficult against Mali, and they're in a good shape. So I'm looking forward for
Adom Sports number one.
Coach Otoado, one on our day, someone to dress up and say show a different face against Mali. But says a different face to me abaswa. Say what the two dress say a destination and say Musa or table no so table nine in some identity so your destination somebody dano ya has to win a game so qualification no yeah near to me.
The positive truth is nothing has changed. So we had 3 points. We were 3 points ahead the second, and this was the status quo. I know Comoros is playing at the moment, so they're leading, so it's getting closer. But for us, nothing has changed. We wanted to beat Mali at home, and this is what we're looking for. And so it's the only positive thing about the Chad game is we still have it in our own hands, and we still can decide our own destiny. So we will put everything in this game to win this game.
We will put everything in this game to win this game. And when it's summer coach Otoado the two now, you can't say no counterpart. One on the Mali coach Tom Nsem in summer to just like when Bias the Niabre. So best surprise the Ghana at 7 p.m. tonight.
Around AFCON, there were 2 countries very interested in me, and that one of them was Cameroon, and the other one was Ghana. And I spoke around 4 hours, I think, in total with the Ghana Federation, with Kurt and Mark, the president and vice president. And I had a really good feeling, and I had a feeling also that they had a good feeling. But on the end, they decided for another coach, and that's football. I had to move on. At that time, there was no top team in Africa available. I chose to go to Asia for an interesting offer, but working there, I missed my continent. Mali approached me, and I went to Mali, and I'm very proud to be Malian coach, and I'm very proud about the achievements we got together. But it's true that at that moment, after AFCON, around AFCON, there were talks. I can't say if I closed, that you have to ask the people.
Right, and on some Mali coach Tom Nsem the two draw, and so the aqua maybe a Tramuka and Copper Black Stars at my 4 hours here interview. No, it is any your bump for no cast at Mano Benyan and Sawanya, but a neck game on your dam, a bed mano, and a Gaminaya, and a Ghana de menu more WWE or Behagana call. The Hansen is our game will be at 7 p.m. Now, Yaka Black Stars, Edma, and a faithful match and pass against Malino, Ora Odo Safoko Pimo or Ghana, Esco Bambano or Ghana Full Association in Yawabia. Now, there's some care to just say. Now see against Chad no say BCB mene.
Match na born or Chad no Jamina no I wake up call to the player and Mali no and yet team I share that what channel no channel ya Somalia and then I did from Mali to say but here is the case that your home everybody is protected in his home fortress in his home and match and match yes Mali but that notwithstanding say because any match they no hiccups or qualification to the World Cup.
Way Nana Odro Safo somebody to ahead of the game. Now here can Black Stars game no one tomorrow. Emmanuel Ajimambedu, a former player the Black Stars. But pay and they ukopimo our Ghana Football Association and as they say ukopimo penifua football side now share committee the mobile code say to say we also kasa out to say that from power. Now they want to just say we can't afford not to carry the day and see any money for
the nation still support them. I still support them 120%. Chad is done. We cannot do anything about it. Whether we win, we draw, we lose. We cannot still be thinking about Sporting X. We need to focus. We need to concentrate. The guys have promised that the performance on Monday will be different from what we saw. And let's be number 12 on the stadium. That is the supporters. We have promised them that we will be there for them. And they have promised that they will deliver. So let's leave Chad aside, tackle this crucial game on Monday as our fans. And I'm very optimistic that 7 p.m. when the game starts at 9:15, when the game is done, Black Stars will carry the day.
Emmanuel Ajimambedu, former Black Stars player, and Black Galaxies management committee.
Odo Savosi yenti bola so. Yenti ase. Okay, technical bench the kwana. Bibie ni kwa imu du sa da ho. Yenhwe nkronkro ahodo bi ayo. Oje sa na o ka dey sa na.
Bibia be fine. Bibia be fine. And of course, when you say sometimes Okasi and Tibuaso be so che say bia, boy win draw lose. Yenya draw lose. Yenya draw back and lose. You lose ma win never.
Yempe lose. Yempe win.
Well, ya can sound on that. Yanin kana focus kakra. Bisa send you Black Stars game.
They should bring back the love. Apart from that, we are not going to support them anymore because they should bring back the love, then qualify for World Cup 2026 so that we can follow them.
This coming World Cup, you need to be more with Ghana. You can be so more than almost Ghana.
We wish Black Stars all the best. They should do well and then they should perform and raise the flags of Ghana high.
Player Ben our feeling.
Gideon Mensah, shout outs to you.
I think these days Black Stars are not doing so well. It's your one Kai or Donna day. So that they will do well and perform better.
Black Stars, we wish you well. Now from Kunim, dear Embraer.
Winning match. People say me call US.
We saw winning now. I'm going to qualify for World Cup 2026.
Yakuma di omachi. Bobo mo dia no matimi awini omone Mali. Say the beya ombetimi are qualified.
There is a need for them to win this match, so they know what is at stake, and then we expect that since if they really want to qualify for the World Cup, then they have to win this match. It's an all-important match.
US, and Canada, Ghana for a break. We are expecting them to give them all.
Adom Sports #1.
We are expecting them to give them all. The Ghana phobia Ekaya Fa Ghana Mali game on UT Sports page 1. Live on Adom 106.3 FM. Kejuana Kasani Erica Sierra Yabako Stadium. See the tickets next year. 1,000 cities VVIP. Upper VIP 500. Lower VIP 200. Center line 50. Popular 30. Say in share woho. Ubenya be our Grass Sports Stadium. Osu Access Bank share Independence Square. Airport share and the House of Folk Secretariat in Tichana Sosa. Efa Emma now. Yampo Franka, Wanona and Neko Pimo the National Sports Authority. Where Bosu or the Sama Tuja after preparations in this Sunday Jigna SETL.
In terms of seating arrangements, that's exactly what will happen. Sani Edikan first. Engineers said we need a long-term solution. In the entry of year. And so in that case, with just 2 home matches to go now, it's better we finish the qualifiers, not only at time to do detailed work. That's what we're doing. There will be measures in place. I then ensure that everybody will be properly seated, enough security, and of course surveillance. We will have a safe match for 90 minutes plus. And by the time I will be do the various junctures, which is the ministry access road to the stadium, the security points, checkpoint, Independence Square Road leading to the stadium, access point, Usud Cemetery, Access Bank side, which is coming from Osu itself. In Tiansa Nobira, the main perimeters, the outer perimeters of the stadium, you would have already gone through one compulsory check, which would allow you to gain access into the inner ring. Into this time around, no access points need checks, so it will start at least 1,000 meters away from the stadium, which would allow the police, the checkers, the stewards enough time to make sure that the inflow of supporters are moving inside. No, we can monitor it and we can control it safely.
Director General of the National Sports Authority, Ampo Franklin. Somebody to John Chena. You better not send the news no about Papa we are take you over at 7 p.m. in the live commentary. Adom 106.3 FM. So I was saying, question is Sumami say another trophy for Didi Dramani. Nano Adane Homo and the Democracy Cup. Didi Dramani to me. Now after such Olympics bomb Kaba Kwasman a boss Agono and Odin Samu to say winning is good. Then Yaji, but Niamaka crowd, Juma community or hoist way and send a league in Asha CFE there by.
Winning is good, but I think that the processes to come out with winning is more important, and so for us it's part of our team building process, and so it's a progressive work and it's a work in progress, and so this is just one of it. Even though there was a trophy, but I was looking at the aspect of what we have to continuously improve in the team and what I as a person have to also work on to improve. And so I look at the developmental part of the team more critical, even though I know we had set our clear goals in terms of competing for trophies, challenging for championship, and then finding ourselves qualifications, which means that it's just one of them.
Way a crowd to forget called Didi Dramani. And Tommy, we need Kakra.
Well, that's it.
Police ladies for your man or Mokusi and
Motion promo to Mano.
I'm fat. And I come over Champions League in a bit my call my name.
Yeah, you're my friend.
Bronze on a swamp fat. Please, ladies.
You can't anyone as it players.
Please, for yeah, now IGP Tao Machina. Oh, my.
IGP Mrante Omoko is Omoko.
It's a man, but on the 13th. Empire Beja.
Well, in Jatrese, Obian himself may candy force. I didn't. Nyagu can say near.
No, I said a bit to my shares, but so be real.
You've not seen my exploits into Casa Menkasa Bibri. Menkasa Fee. What was I in the Pacasa?
Maybe I have
but the Yami Yana said, the Yami dead rather than say. I'm going to call ATTC, and I'm going to catch them say, no ATTC, I mean, call. That is the reason why they changed it.
You wanted somewhere.
No, ATTC, I mean, call.
I didn't say
that is the major reason. We've trained enough for us to be going these short distances. We've trained enough. And if I may, my bomb the break on multimedia. We've trained enough, of course. Nipan kasa. We when I suggest mom say from multimedia to ATTC is like me koto wachi. It's a problem for me. But from multimedia be a stadium no under consideration, because what I wanted to do is from multimedia. Now I could do airport share runabout. If you airport share runabout, now back to Elwak Stadium. If you Elwaka, now finally I be a stadium and that's where you see that.
I don't say be about consider
consider no. But money you know, you're careful. One for ambulance. Bear 12.
Oh my goodness, over to you, man.
That's it.
All right,
that's it. That's it.
It's a CCM wow macho. Oh yeah. Ready what it's a CCM wanga so macho. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM.
Adom.
Adom. One tell you what. Adom. Adom FM. Adom. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
I'm not matching.
Oh, man, yeah.
Adia ma ehonko shemu saade. Utimi boama bibia wie pe.
Oh, adan.
Sesika de eba ne yedi a.
Eh, say ono aka o se ohia ye fucking.
Ohia nye.
Na senso topa na wugina trotro station na apeka. Na wunya ka na so yi buru wo na anya ba bi sha na be hu say.
Na aban be ko ye ka say wono nhihye about transportational issue no.
Amanya easy o. Easy o.
No kura no. So onam kwan ho a na o hwe Ghana adwumayfo a egu kwan ho a
enya kan kofie.
So that's the problem. I don't think amanyo sema ehu ni mfaso no enye papa no. Very very important. Nti de ye bia no ye ma o man no ho do edi anim kan. Won se bibia be de na kwam kama. Na otwi
Oh, now what you there? And Nsem bebre na.
DSTV ye twem ana.
Oh, man.
Ye twem.
My share is simple.
What when is simple?
Oh, my share is simple. Some me ankasa no me renew no. Na no fear that. Fear na me renew ye. Aha. And na me hunu banta ekoso ni adia. But man, enye se obi nyo man papa. And na obi enye se obi mpe se Ghana for hu beto wom. But at this point, I say, it will be Sammy. Sammy can be being Mampani, John Mahama, John Dramani Mahama. And then in Penny for say, I dear Dagana for Kuma so pow man. See a tear, because also bet my baby a fan.
A DSTV.
Ya Bill say, a dear, and your Danoka jubilation, but yes, it can be. A rent.
Your
rent, and your DSTV. O man, so what has an aqua fast sprinter car, you be a modebe commercial casino, the Bagana has a duty ya utia eni so wakwa fa ka bi ti Lamborghini wakwa fa patuma me lazy cars ne bi di mu na monim cars mo kwasi
Maybach ana Dominican a luxury car Toyota na achi na nyina achi na Dominic so den ho kire no
so ati ase o man ti said the ba ko ye Lexus mu nyina o man car Lexus no ne nyina ye luxury car me nyine se wotua the same duty said obi a wakwa fa car keto de be commercial tuya ye enti di enti na asoma ye ma DSTV be priority. Say DSTV charges are priority.
Enti enka ye dadwe ho.
Debi o na me na ye fan say me wo DSTV e wo hoyi. Na me se ewu. Ne boy de me renew a DSTV betuma be twin to asimi so.
Minister so okon ma ye because mu sisi yen.
Debi enyema na wo so mokoma ye nti network na enopa ye call. Minister so tie call na ye no. On and off eba na te call minister so tie ye. So what tell call duty say e part of adwuma fair enough. But at this point, the man, Sadia, we are walking on giddy, no one saw a yen yodum social media. No, Sabi, for money. Bisa say, Yema, maybe I would say, DSTV crumple on him not buying. DSTV would him say it here. It's all now so one young.
It's a young, only a semi.
There be one also young, one also heard DSTV. Yet away, Monty, see, and and they said the guitar channels here by Yentu Bibia.
The old chance are Quenya or Hosso which many other ones.
Quenya or Hobeman, and Tissa said, DSTV no M1, no Yera, Coffee Capitana. Yeah. Consumer protection. Yeah. Or say, Obia would DSTV the Duma, and I say, Ewa, may renew. And she said, oh, one also will renew. Now you're okay. And you was some may renew. Into a Mancasano Muni Padoa. Ewa omu renew Emma ensanso Emma subie mu ano be hu say the omni Ghana for di no enye but we nya dia was a minister beye kokoti di be gire ne bo say banter on social media like seriously
seriously
me say the here ye data na ne boa ye den data nanu ya de omo de ba ye say to 399 a me first na say unse na 399 ne wo ho anso mo be sesa na ba say 350 a na ma be say 92 gig no e na mo so ma sa revert to cost 399 me no na boa me enyo to 400 na engu so sa sabre metumi ene me to kra me hu so
ene na hia
enu na hia
na nye DSTV
na DSTV no data obi okita swene me na yadoa okita smartphone data
nye DSTV
enye DSTV
Gina rent or there na because my ni pass say rent no
say meka rent asem e wo ha say ya
rent no
je ye ne so de bisa ho sa bosom ye adwuma na wo ye na katua na ye sen edan ya wo kwaje ne ye 2500 Ghana cedis bosom
enu ye average kura no
ye 2000 Ghana cedis oman ye 1000 Ghana cedis bosom
edan na wo ko han
no na ne fiere bia hwe nyame ne maka cho say 1000 1500 2000 no or do 2 years
na see aso na edin o
or do 2 years o
see she bia ni ho ma fiere advance 2 years and e dia no na
aka bia na sa rent control dey 6 months na what say etu and rent control mo control dey man rent control yemi so mo say what are they controlling in this
rent
country
control
man dia no mo control
ni din ni honam say
e dia no control
fiere sisiu tenant e hawa dwen and you maybe atochi wo so and so fifio
man to adwim oman to adwim
rent control
eti e free dede wo ha sei rent control ate ena se se ba no mo dia ba mo se oman we mu ye wo free market enti na dwade ni ti dwoma de opa no de ne boje obi asidan 1960 and then na wutum no ba be ka cho se cement bo akosoro e dan watum uni asamka utumi atuko
ba cement bo na akosoro na enkoye
oman e dan na metim no cement no current price no de beto or this dynana
e dey asem na okay
it is a yenya authority a mo be kasama yen ade a e affect the ordinary Ghanaian no wase hodom na so be so na as a government na se DSTV e na be ko ntokwa DSTV na be ko ntokwa na de wasoma se renew wasoma se koto DSTV board dem
wasoma se renew
or the trust so renew DSTV package na wu no wasoma ho ana wasa se chenchina tia mimi na me DSTV na waso use as a country 8 years priorities there e was in penyefo no omo pay attention to priorities
to
priorities so man me say edanka wo de opa bie phone line se sia na tie edanka na wo ye adwuma na bosom ye tua ka 3000 Ghana na wo ko han dan na ka cho se ye 1005 ye 2000 enti olori fe mai was 3000 Ghana ni mu o
how are we
ediani obedi mai o man me se nyame na hwe nipa
eti sa nyame na hwe nipa ne sa kind of amanyo sema oni na so
nyame na hwe nipa because on kasa ye calculation be for ni so
okay so are you now twe we mu nyina hwe nkwanhia ankran kwan so ne Ghana kwan so asisi ye mran nkwanhia so how do we now solve this problem
me say enka ye oman bia by now Accra Kumasi kwan Accra Cape Coast kwan ka wo say ye declare state of emergency on your roads
are you abra na otwe there Accra Kumasi road
anka wo say ye declare state of emergency on a major highways for Ghana say but it appears to say nipa wonu nipa kum a true road accident no abeye so normal say e ba radio ya kan ye wi no ano no ya pa ba bia da
twaman for bra so
now to could yes see ho
twaman for bra so me hwa de
o de akwansia aw me se sa Cape Coast kwa so kwansia na me hu video no
wo hwe
he
abena hwe kwanso
no
me so bra be ha woni so ade
kwanso no man
ya kwanso ho nsem no
na ye jawe nyina to no na ye se de
no
ye se o man e ho asem na ye ka
we the national emergency is not a joke o hwe nioma ekoso ya kwanso Accra Kumasi road na otwemu bia no nkwanhia eji Accra be hwe woni so ade
na no ya nka wanda number 1 has say akwanhia si ye
oh my goodness
me say batan akwada ba ko video ye nya ye akwada nse ni ma me ni free mu
can't believe
me ni ko ayi fire commander ka so mo ko na kra ne da obi so it is likely say accident ni see na kra ne we ya akwada ne mam no so be na mam na wu because no mo person mo say e no ne asa ne huni no akwada ne so na say wan na akwada use to tie mo maaye sa yete hanom enfo bia ho nyo bia asem accident ni pa ekum
Debbie, nobody cares again.
Nobody cares
again. That's the danger we are facing now. And your man some fata the source or mining power. And kwanhia agi ensem nyese agi ensem agi ensem wo de be hwe woni so ade kwanhia hodom
na sa kwanhia si ya eye menkai abusuafo ya asafo e wo siem ya na ai obogu asafo masofo ni mamienu ni akwado te ne chemiensa kwofo mamienu bako wom ba bia kwanhia ni si ya poto kakreke da ho ye kese yamna no egusu da ho
but I can't believe it
egusu da ho
every day every week Accra Kumasi road now it's a danger spot
now there me fa won kwa chire efri bu so So we free haya from the way fast what transfer woman and nay and penny for you from course of Momoye. Now free some now chamwa after a peja. After peja stay true to Asafonoman. Now quite not say and see me fast on who say Omoye, almost Somoye. Now from Bunsu to Kokono. As I when
just come to Dwaso Nsem Adom FM page. Nabeshen Kwenshia now Trimuim. So do we have to celebrate all these things?
Nipa 8 at a go.
And the dear young so
weekend
Nipa actually warning Kwano. A shana Eswa and San Guinness. Nipa does any
Ochiako. A man Konumbi.
Uncle Numbi.
Nani Nipa Yadi.
Ochiako.
On to Min Tonum. What else? Yeah, and yan the papa. But I bay. Ebeyeka she sister ye ogina ho ina wafa ne creating into akono kwhye na bibia ni ho dia bebre na akwa
na de mane ho ehunu se ye nyitima biemu ye ni ayamhye biemu ye ni nipa ho do biemu.
It is because ye hu accident e na esin so a oman en me say it is appearing say abeye enom
abnormality
accident there was eba
abnormality no
accident na nkoman edi nti na yete akwansia kresi ye nipa 15
Nkwadan
15 ewu ya no. How serious we
didn't pay attention.
We didn't pay attention. We didn't pay attention. One accident in Kwada from the ages of 15 to 25. Ewu ya at a go.
But I called for even the sector minister.
Man. What is what can be?
Gender minister.
What is the gender minister?
Dreamy. Are we serious?
It is a Cassia ma.
Nankakitwan the account.
Nanka we kranya kitwa. But to her, no, we know here.
So these are the people who engage their services. So I'm going to baby my.
Oh man, now out your maimu. Na ni pe wu ya quantum ponso ni pe wu. Me say we can now say ado akwa a year one koko. I am sisi anko
ebutu na ohia o behwe ebutu.
Na weekend ya.
We have just a lot of these accidents yakike just behwe woni so ade Dwaso Nsem page Adom FM.
When you dey ya to ukoko be we obi na ka say sector minister wo honom no na adwuma sector minister
a collective responsibility.
Na ye to ne ye kudi STV ho. Like me je ho amenti ase.
You draw sector minister attention to this one. Very very important because the sector minister adwene ama we so na yanso ya amwa a driver for chefa station masters or chefa passenger for chefa aban also or chefa a police for chefa road safety authority for obia ka ho na ye that collective responsibility. It is a oba ha be sharp obatia sie de ntie bia no pay enya kwan ne ye kwan na yasem hia abnormalities are becoming normal and kwanhia eye enya de ye papa no afedi abeye the norm of the day. It's very worrying now fe said the enya kukudro nso a ye ne mmara etimidi si anim said the enya kukudro etimidi ye akakabe nsem de nsem one go and check illegal side fair call ayo fair call na no da manso who said the only asrafo. I can't believe what is happening in this country again. Yeah, man, yourself. Asofu inkremofo obi biara. Now it is time to put our hands on them.
Man, yebeko ho mame for statistics we ema wansa. National Road Safety Authority omo de say ya fin ma ye koya na ye boya man ye nipa dodo say na wuo nipa dodo accident say.
Omana montuo sha.
2024 enipa ewu ye waka kwansem of ayi abosumi nsia into 2024 first half. Na ye 1237 ene ye waka kwansem. Oman in 2025 6 months you know a nipa ewuye no ekoso by 21.6%. 21.6%. It's nipa ewuye first half of 2025 no 1,504.
My goodness, and sana beko galam say for so on sa bronya chro so pra Asylum siki.
So say tata no.
Why na tata no?
So crofo tata no.
O say crofo tata. The mekin kan the crata Dominic Asylum for the mame. Na what is say no dan so omko yenua Moses Abofie. Say hwehwe abronya wo.
Mo hwehwe no. Nti brand dey say so na o dey to international community nanim say omo mo no mo emfa nsie.
What is happening?
Say obeka sa ban ye na djuma ana
aban ye na djuma.
Dey nti no o man meti he obi abehwe me.
No, but selective sad dey na ye o man maka tro me say I want to know whether the police they've invited Chief Azokan.
So
it's not healthy for us. When that selectivity operates, that is why I say Bribia Dano say Aban was aban nipa bi ani hodi fo so aban free so a na ehu aban call for omudi for in fact the most important tool aboama o man chichire ti medi mo wie peyo is se unipa o aban mu no se oye mfom so a
utumi tia no utumi di ma emra no eni ni di
that is the point se emra na anya adwuma wo unipa so a how do you expect that the emra no be adwuma so that is selectivity emwa ana for your practice ade be fe no retaliatory politics revenge if you do me I do you too
ya tese bi mo threaten say Raymond Yoko Saban se samba onye ready
but that's not a good language
people are threatening
but that's not a good language
but man eno ne de ye na kanye wanwa say abadada ni free so ni pa bia me fa no mampani mahama na mamu edi kan na yekwa wiye enipa bia na sabre aban lo ya panyi esusu say wo mabo man ni ka na mo gina court aban sisan ye cases na ko sisan
ni nyina ya twe free ho
enti no oman sadi we be koso saa enti the number of cases na attorney general wo hoyi wode koyi say want to me enya na dancefo enya na krata ani hujuma within periods of 4 years so 8 years so aban foforo no ba onso be ba be ka tell
so de na ye ho no
ya boy ho fom
de na ye ho no
me say Ghana no politics enti na Ghana politics no de ye ni a kire no ya nhwe ye a yeyina ye ko say ya ditch mu zon ni akoda
enye MPP enye NDC sem
na oma na sa wo no to radio so kasa krompa wo so wo ye NDC ni atina sa wo kasa etie ni pa na so ye MPP ni eti Ghana na kwa ya MPP NDC
yenim de ye pe
wo ka no kre na nipa na kasa wo ti onim sa abna no kre na wo ka no wo the politics wo the be yew because wo botia ni party
nti ye no kre kana ko gina say
akwa gina say obi anka no kre
ye no kre kano
wana be ka no kre na NDC ade e koso NDC mu na enye papa obi be pia be ka mame mo ye ra fifi ave kweta baso waka asem bi and I'm hoping sen call omu be ye name na shemin o say
but name na shemin what the car about attorney general the name na shemin asem afifi kan
yes
and no waka ho asem
but ono say
when they were in
aban dada ni mu fo bi
but when they were in opposition the things they said about Sanko Fukui omo opposition any anamo omo tu no why wouldn't the general secretary of the party talk like that
anamo say bi adwuma na no ye enti unless say bi ye ra fifi ave kwete ewo bibi ebru de ye nim say attorney general ye na adwuma press conferences obeye ene krato de beto abonten asumasi obenten na wo ho na release we beto abonten
are you not tired with the press conferences
we are all tired but we say ebia minimum ramunti na minimum attorney general emra kwaso de de
attorney general wa dance bia eboama obi a wadi oman awu hanam ka say wo sa dance na biribia da na otwe na obedi hu komo I don't know what jai
say bia dance na ye kan wi pay
hanam say biribia da national service 500 so what do why is it ahobane wodi kwame so
ma me chew say asabromo de kwana ya simple sam ya shosen ka yewra attorney general
but that is the point
go for your board make cases and they aton abanse samba ye ya o ma yiri nka so mutu
so that is the point so who are you pleasing that NDC for be say who to an Montevideo press conference are you pleasing the NDC or Ghana is in its entirety
he's working
for the good of which country for the good of the NDC or for the good of Ghana
but man yen kan che rafifi avikwete se bia information wo a wo de be kan asem ne nim basa omo promani ye die mu a en cannot try to hosa oman they should name and shame say asumasi office we yate say onipa sumasi na wa ban dada ne ma wodi sika bo man ne forma e waso di mradi no wodi no eye kuntina se ejiji ne ma bi wa kire e na wo favor no they should name and shame
okay so ye beba na besina ko eye galamsey no so na chia Moses abona busa no question question na busa Moses abona
ene Moses ye ma wache na megidi se wo ho ye wa wo sha boni be na wadi aye hwewi
enya ba me ho ye na bebi aboko de ene juma pa mo ye de magana ni na ene kokomi me fo ni na
I see Moses say who you wanted ana
senior everyone na media obi anim de me the way I met here me obi am do obi a me very humble but me ni na head ade ba kwa me pen say etiti me mpe wo me life mo I'm not wanted I'm a free person
na no kwesa post for aba wakachi ho abebutu nyoma ni wo fi ho
Some platform, I mean, Ghana phone now.
Okay, and some be ya no message say obeba your page and wabehwe and come ayidi and who so yet you.
Na ya wokano Andra around 2:17 p.m. and my call on a friend say I was a police for being I'm seeing any more degree. And I'm sister among her na no them me gare. Before measure no na me ti ya bomb main door no boom 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 open. I'm saying call on one from what the jack measure no na back up through the fence wall and I will have feared me and I will be mad ya can na back was through fence wall to measure me window no more than no me offer no o mama na and on people bomb the door no say open I'm saying who is that? Almost police. I'm still open. Who is that? I'm saying police. The baku pie the glass door no baku and I made free one bedroom in and buy.
Okay, John, my mema phone number. So that's Moses Abo ni fear opposite phone call him and Pachobra Dwaso Nsem Adom FM page how the whole thing is happening over here. Opposite phone and the change the whole baby or more or more money to uncommon to mine.
It's a and told me and I'm a baby. Now I'm on some people fetching me that we see I'm saying for what? I'm going to search for him or be free. And I'm so what means the near bonnet. And I mean, there will be hiding there. I'm over no searching down in the house. And the next house, no see a media, no more cause searching. The next house, no see now. Every more of me, more coil. I'm searching now on by maybe more fair gardening, if you need to. That room's in the wall, but now. I'm here. I'm some side. I'm going to say, I'm more real brother. Man, I'm going to say, I'm going to me. They hiding. I'm going to go for the BC. Maybe feel no about it. I'm sorry. I'm going to be. Now, we won't hear. Over 1 year, we come in farming. Me some the one of me pick a big one see and your car when I'm born age. I'm is one of the cars that me use now and yeah I brought your car. Me I brought your home. Until we know more cars are obviously that car we share. Ram is my car. I brought your near Hannibal. Your cars, number be beer. I am a dear work animal. Be able to give me card or more now give you a carnival. So I won't get past no more cassette and one. To me no more now. I'm only than cassette and a monko and I'm so much in a moko.
So
I'm going to call on the phone to the mom.
I post you for by saying Anna Baho.
They are more than 50. You say, give me a Timotuchi and I'm going to tundra train nearby.
I post you for more than saying.
More than 15.
Say, I'm very sure Bronya will fee.
I'm making one in Tiago. Senior.
It's almost for BB Koyana.
Amount from Bibia, amount from Mutanto coming. The almost brought searching 2 houses in now. And at the end of the day, we almost see a Bronya car. Now I'm saying, any car. And a car.
So what was the basis for Omokase Abronya Kenye? What was the basis? Oman for dance be a actress a car we Abronya dia and other package if you.
Man for dance. Me kwa Abronya kwa senior. There's one you need for me need enti M1 was Omokase Abronya Omanya for myself or me. This is the wrong information.
But
wrong information.
You invite us on a paper, Branabe Bomana.
They were my inviting. I'm inviting my brother, the national officer. National officer. I want to invite me. I'm here to talk to my lawyer because I'm in just and I'm that beyond go. And call on us because we need the ABC, and I don't know what exactly will be their coaches minimum. It has an improvement kind of feeling now and coming back.
Now, posting painfully be a fro. Actually, we say, oh, William say wrong information. We are sorry.
Be unfriendly. Be unfriendly. Be unfriendly.
Okay. Moses Abo, national organizer, hopeful, commander of the Blue Army, New Patriotic Party, and paying ma menna wasi for a young command medi. But Major say, oh, Juanca, if you be also Juanca.
Debbie.
So, Abronia, who will honso.
Abronia, who will honso.
Also, only a boy and Nante Achi, Unache.
Unache. Me Unache. Meaning baby on them cry. Meaning baby on them. I'm not a more real brother. And I want to state it clear. Me, Santa way, and Mammy spirit is back for more. Nipa Yawu, Kwanewu, Obeko one day. If I have to take my part, I have to be vigilant. If people think maybe the way I'm coming, they want to find a way to silence me. It will never happen.
Why would somebody want to find a way to silence you? Why?
But look at how I had about me.
But the police is working, and based on information on Monsaka, it wrong with you. But the Adnakas will be in the ASR.
But do they have to come out without a search warrant? Do they have to jump into my house? As a Rambo star, search there's of 1 year. Me and Papa, he went into my house without passing through the normal process. But me person, I didn't yes America. Mambo beer, my who's on my family or me both 2 hours now. What I saw is what I'm saying.
I see.
It's a lawful entry.
So you're worried or you're disappointed or what?
And I'm disappointed in the Ghana police. I'm not worried. I'm disappointed.
Steps Ben I'll be taking.
I just wake up. There's law in this country, so I'll tell the law.
Now, a party in paying for any Biafra.
But who several calls? So don't look no. I wanted to talk to you people. I've married and the rest of the call.
What do you think is happening?
Well, we need to talk against it. The way the manner the country is doing. We are not in a banana country. We are in a democracy country. There is law in this country. This arrest will not solve Mboa, Rambo staff, and they are cool. The advice to this country is one day, the peace that we are enjoying, peace that Nana Kufa to Jayano. One day, because if you have been treated as a slave, obey down to me, Nanti, obey that sorry, see here, or Tina, will be able for one day, because why we speak against Mr. Mboano. There's conflict in Boko. Energy where the Kobokwa, we can do something about it.
You are not the person to prescribe what the security agents should do at any point in time.
But it is something that is affecting the country. Savannah, such things is happening there. The energy should be there. If you are by call that part of the areas now, we can solve problems.
So you think that the energy should be channeled towards that place?
Why not? We need to be in a peace country. The same NDC campaign against us in 2024 that in Boko, there's conflict, there's no peace. We can't even manage, the vice president then cannot even manage his own backyard. And it's still happening. Vote for me. I'll give you a region. I'll give you a district. I'll make sure the right person will be the Boko Naba or whatever. Today, what are we seeing? How many months now? Here, Kova and Kata. We want a peaceful country.
Moses Abo Mamenasi na Yabesa Baho if the need be na Enwatwa. Thank you so much for your time. 41 minutes after 7, Adom 106.3. Dwaso Nsem mena abna pokya wan se na poso ya de bro but Absa semen koso nka se bi Absa Abapa account are designed for yenyina ehun sunsuanso ne se ebiribia wo ye adwuma esefata ehun sunsuanso so ese odi nioma eye papa efri so nti na ebra wo bi Absa Abapa account no a free GH link card ubenya access to loans up to 50,000 Ghana cedi na fe wa wo save no so no ya page our interest nim kama se be ya bibia be kama ediama ubenya free SMS alert so bibia da se capretom sempoatom ne ya bena the bank no Absa account no amese kama bibia tom kudu na banifo so kama kai hunu say terms and conditions no applicable no say anointed engineering services so ekoso kai say ade bia efa genset no na opese opese osiesi anase opese unya se woni no di djuma sonko ne hye egu akwama na anointed engineering services one service omo provide no. It includes 24-hour emergency service, sale of genuine spare parts, reliable rental service, professional advice, and a sale of tower lights and rental. The gen set one maker, it be a double call. A fuel consumption also a yipa diesel generating sets. I would do and make one semi-chain. Again, one of the tinipa I will quite fast CC generator ne and one sem. Abiana will show on the Chakwaya East Legon branch, 26 Boundary Road, Legon, close to AH Hotel, one head office, number 77, Anointed House, main Odoko Malam Highway, Ben Odoko traffic light, 1 or 21 branches nationwide. For one, 0243 480334 and 0246 4235 3534 na what you want edding it. So that's the point. The akoso and Ira Moses Abo Edia bread. So Nioma ahodo bibiri constitute a fan chichie we are. How do we talk about this to ensure say the beautiful Ghana we all want to build? That beautiful Ghana now we all want to know. We can arrive at that. But as I'm proceeding, Dominic, for Eric Opokudi Kahoma, who said what text catch him say. Se me feel se minim nante che na okoko ase crash ni e jono so na adwiri se obaba be siaka abna be yiri o amafo e de omani atome ne so we will put them to shame. Almost ba they do what chimis me ba they manim edi chinim and ye dey ba honom say it's going to be so interesting on that day.
Me dey ba ya o.
Se me na me pray mo extension free TTC call stadium.
Stadium Akasport Stadium.
Because we cannot walk just to.
In fact me akwa catch up say too short. Me just say too short.
It's so
because ye nante na ye nante.
Nantia na nanti no say eniamo hu sam fia ko manso nkom ayedi mrantia ne kroma de hye no ekwan o afa so ne ye tax force a hwese fo magudu a yotu a ebetu no ne kwa so edin kita no it's strange
say na say suro ni hobium suro ni ho na soja ni ba
na civilian
nya kukudro mapo soja ne yenya mistake.
I'm telling you.
Not just a BBC.
I can't believe what.
I didn't say so. Jenny, I got to do it. I video na da no. It would be oba video no na edai. Minim say ya kan ho asem bebre na na yesase sudua. Sa suni ban ne asa kukudro bi abehye nipa mu a yensuro hwe fa buo ma obia titu ni ya bambofo se nipa no oye posini so ye sojani so ye odum adwuma ye ni so ye immigration officer. Omudi bia ne so na ka wose nyama wo mo no I was say different level eso hwede ekoso ha hwe
asrafo kutatu
nanti asrafo iso mo ba mo so ade pa na mo betumi aye
no mo ya ade we woni ba nyina no na woni pia ko achi
na wo kwa wati wo sia no oman
ubehia no eti
sa so na eni ho bie mu no eye hu de mayen eye hu maye pa into say so almost soja fe so obi akita ni to do why ready
na sa kukudro ndi na ma ne basa
ana se o man te se we ya ekosun na omoba ya soja fe ekomachi o madwini mu ni de o maduo so nkunim o
madwini mu no
na
te na okofu
o madwini mu de omadio musunku nim
oman chichire no say yes
because say soja ne wontumi nya ne hye wontumi ntutuo wontumi nya ne bibia enti institutions like this no edie na wose soja ni no ya apart from to a obeto no edisuro be se dipanim
edusa brewe na edie na sisi soja ni ye
eye ye fa tuo no to nten.
But how have we arrived at this place even after now no dia de hye bia woni free ma members me boss that what lessons have been learnt because ekuna ye kutie for my good year ye tu ye ntu ne kwaso no age yensem o
de ono wase wona wo tu no man de wo te ha na wo ka no onti yo onti wase o
anope Dr. Solomon Usu chia no odi mfonyini bi breme
okay
o se wo hwe eye na no daaba na wo so na wo hwe nsuo no na wo hwe enne nsuo no
baby akodu a asekra
o se ye di agoro
asekra enti na de bia na ye ka se galamse sem a ye de yamanyosem no enye Professor Rans for Jempo Pacho o Ghana
o sha
o ha
o shipes authority
o depose sarete
waji post
na o depose
and o depost
oh okay na me bisa se omo tede ekoso na na
an se enye dakor pen de ko efoma gudi a yetu a yentu ne ko enye dakor pen de ko
sa on
enti na man pen si a national emergency
sa enti omo declare emergency ne say national emergency o man they should declare say a national emergency baby obi ate a wotu fuma gudie omo nyina en withdraw back na fe yeto soldiers ngum
sa kokudu ne emfa
they should declare it because baby yedro eni e na wo hedo ano man for no me say dia wo tinka ha na wo ka no man omo no enye sa adwene na omo dwe o odwene di obedi odwene di obeto de ne ma ne ma odwene di obekotu ne ba school fees etu na wo tinka say wo to galam say e ma soldiers in quarters for to obugu me kosi say the same approach abanda da no de ye ya anya adwuma no eno na ban ye wo be wo de ye adwuma man what is the difference
so we have failed ye kwatia former goodie no
o man say ya pass ya ka ban na nka wo say ya da ne je galam say hu asem ka. We will continue to fail until say political parties in any more actors in Abeja to say Gelem say kono enya manyosem
a former goodie ye to into no kwaso
enya manyosem man
enye MPP na enye NDC
na me say you no tia say ona wo to no amfa wo MPP no amfa wo NDC ho ne ye atesoro ha ne de ayam ye ho say ya no ne paru so chase ho ne wo tu ne wo senso no ne wo sasase no wo be kwa kwato no ba bia o se no wo be kwatra ho mfia he man baby omo say tu no obekotre ho mo efia he wo ye dan obekokọ obesi wachi
sa kokudro na
ensi ekire na
omamu ni nyina e kase yempe enso e koso no die na ma ne ba say ya na eta ekire na
oman me se mempe oman ni so oman metie meni concession o enti na me se mempe because me no I am not into mining oman se on pa oman enye into mining ye mi sasa omo mutu no mo pa na omo mpe enti oya de kosa akwe yete kan ha se yempe de ono ti ase ho no ope enti o tin kan ha na won pe na ti radio so won pe na ye ma me ha na bi si o ho de
oye na juma
adajuma no wabre
omre
sa oye enti ogusu ko rounds ogusu dam villages no
amongst the responsibility ni bi say mia hodo a ye didi nsase na se no needs assessment okoye wo ho
okoye needs nto
oye wi a na fe de ho nsusu aso na kobo obi wa school dan omo di assassin so ase school dan ibo nsa bia ye hu ye omo di assassin so ase na ibi wa nsuo ho asem omo di nti okoye sa ne omanyina wi a
nto oye wi
ogusu
wi ho
dabi
ena galam say kono so ye wi
yentimi nkuwie because yemfa dako ana bosome nwotwe
but since when I realize this idea we aman since when and you realize this say
abanda da no na aban we chese wadaso utie era sam jojo say galamsey now stop galamsey now
into what happened
omususu say wadaso
into what thing
into untimi mfa bosome nwotwe and compare you
aman so can now now is now
sisia
say ya and they were bold enough to tell us say abena is serious or between the one a week to galamsey say ebane saying how many months now again asesa and the approach to galamsey is different from the never almost 8 years ago and asesa 5 years ago and 4 years ago galamsey na mona it is over 100 years or man. It is over 100 years, and what should be a galamsey free this number of years? No, not the major challenge. Unemployment. Many jumaye intendo na mekwaye. As we speak, Mr. Say, and you might hear you to me a criti. Say, you see, a cobus on my police, our boys here go hanging now, if you hold more. You it is a justification, say, or being quiet.
So danger lies ahead of the country.
Danger, dear sopa.
Danger, no.
Danger, no, man. Yawajumayo. Yawajumaye. Say, you think I say, I can't ye. You think I say a press conference. Blue water gas. How far? Blue water gas. How far?
When you go to air servo as informants.
And information. I'm my data. Almost said Jumana Sabosumia Babusumi no Kodanimu. They should give us the data. So blue water gas of Jumana Mashasiano. Outcome near, resource near. This is where we are heading towards. Oh man, they should give us the data. No about Makofiwa. Give us data. My Yuna Juma Oye. Nani adia no mokolo nche wo boase e kofa trenche ba ye. Eno so na say be ya. Omo mutu fuma goodie small scale miners be ye adwuma yi. No mind the pepper mu. Because na yes will be a small scale mining. Yes, I so good so say.
Okay, so Abna Saba, so but Yanko deputy ranking on communication committee of parliament. So a member of parliament for a Brem constituency, former ambassador to South Africa, Charles Oredu. Honorable Machi na ohoye die. I see. Ma yenkomo enyina nyoma mienu so quickly. Now if you remember kwan na kotwa wadwuma. So as ranking member deputy ranking on communication committee no about to more attention issues on this DSTV and the ministers saga.
Yeah, and as a committee you see with what is happening. Say, on social media. Minister issue instructions or issue ultimatums, response from DSTV at the multi yakin kind. Now, led by Rankin. To one among my friend, the chairman. Say, the way I custom in Grassy brain. If you say Ghana and South Africa, a relationship, no, maybe you do know, and yet, such a minister, no, and DSTV, and a better, it's quickly, no, young friends who parties, no, young minister, no, led by the ministry, no, NCA, and the minister, no, on one side, and multi choice, and so on the other side. Inti I agree you better meet you know dana atwenchem equity minister fine mukonya sa crash that was the day koye meeting no e ka say be meeting 1 o'clock na we you know and ema ya seda when you be ka seneda up to now no it me and 8 ACI. But I mean, Adom Wednesday be committee no beshia. One of the issues for you can NCA Wednesday be. It's one of the issues that table na you discussing. If you're moving on, no, say the way in some South African government the Ohwajim say Adoma by this week, no. I'm a foreign minister, Ebeba Ghana. Na on foreign minister, on this matter. Minimum the Ajimono can you say could do that level no? Because you know, issue of mama ultimatum medum site no a friends and license may make him pamo so it's no baby aba montanase na yank ebia in confond between my justification because earlier no dear some can say na Ghana no ya dollar no baby na city to the dollar baby na edu no at the ninty and almost mutumu. As I say, dollar no, I away kaka. Something so, but that way, Nanya said some ultimatum. I demo come any edi. Now, then say so, just for South Africa say, It was $1 nisa pejo mumu. It's no a figure now was a yes no. It's $1 now peja nimu against the city no. Yet to me and so and be do figure no. At least let's have a situation where at the end of the day DSTV and Boka yen subscribers no yes or no phone taking for granted. What can yes say? But any fair so be issue ultimatum because social media Facebook WhatsApp Twitter.
But the minister,
you need diplomatic channels to resolve this matter. In the say, foreign minister, Babi, foreign minister. Na whatever the issue I resolve it.
I see. So as it stands now, no, the communication committee in Parliament, you've not sat on this matter to really discuss it.
Debbie, we've not sat on this matter.
Okay, so has it also come to my attention, this issue about Airtel and then Tigo Telecel? Has it come to your attention?
And Airtel Tigo, no, sir. Abaya attention. Ukraine, somewhere after rising, Minister of Parliament. I think now you can maybe ask a question. Near to say, almost strategic that will become now and capability of our befa Airtel because we be in Airtel Tigo almost every month be a mobile. It's the minister no question Parliament. Minister Honorable Sam George. Oh yeah, no, can say I say in Kentucky I say Parliament now or the better particular Sabah. It's a more say that there was sources within within NCA says be caution. I am one minister by better government decision to go and tell us on the there was some concerns because issue Airtel face tell us the fundamental issues and resolve it. Airtel to go here injection of capital. Airtel to go here injection of investment. It is by just what you want for catalyst. What happens to the canon? So, tell us because social telecom sector now close to about 78% on FTN in the market. FTN so that investment they are backed by almost shareholders, South African government, and there. This is for investment. But over tell you, and I say a job and almost finding for myself. So it's always difficult. It's two companies and struggle. What come up without any commitment of injection of capital? One can say if you this and they can't unbelievable. It is from what is happening. The young here at the end of the day, joint company you're forming. Because Canada no minimum that cannot no yankai.
I see. Honorable Charles Rudy, you be just here, but we are just experiencing what we are pleading with the sector minister to ensure Sebek. You know, because say, sir, maybe we are part of the communication committee ranking, deputy ranking. No, here. The network challenges are becoming too much for us as end users.
We can. One of the you make up. Wednesday. Committee in this year, and to enforce compare BDB. Why?
All right, Honorable, that's it for your time.
It's a CCM 112. Oh, yeah. Anyway, it's CCM Wanga so much.
You can't say network and papa. So, Yabon common so for a year. A former good year 2 on the Kwaso. It will be part of this conversation. Rent. And one sense 0302 216561 0302 2165 Pacho and Commodore and also for Agent we are building that Ghana that we all want. But as we wait for one of our friend, some of the stories for papers were very interesting. Tokonu, dear, and once and Ben as a baby.
I say no, dear, Oman for Bisana Sawina, a very place. CJ yana wachi chemu mampani eyi ne tokonya onye CJ wente de Rebecca saw your former Chief Justice na edin ababonte no Justice Isifu Tanko Amadu and na Justice Gabriel Scott Poaman Justice Emmanuel Yoni Kolindi and na Acting Chief Justice Paul Bafoboni penyefo edin and na ababonte bi wo chese e likely say emu bako and the baby Chief Justice.
I see. So my ma offering you the catch. Na fien 12 course. Match up to say.
Me also now wanted.
Onyame do me dey beko.
Yo dey am asu. Ya so me Dr. Nima kama computer secretary.
Doctor.
Me da asimini. So communication network your monthly. On say at a ranking member Mr. Simon as depend wo mo so kakra wo. Oto no mo right ma o manga na no mo wa say wo depend telecom. Yenene sa yeto man mu uji o man so o man hye de o man pe na so wo fight ma ye no baba ji nti ke fudo de akwa no $7 kokko nti mu $1 waka na ha yeti series wo mo se series ye die eti ye sika na wo de be adwuma wa ha ko ediko dwa no Nigeria kana wo de obi na wo de adwuma o fa $1 na adwuma wo eti ka ke me se wo de ko busika na wo de ba happy aba ye adwuma ba yo party yo eti asoma recommend ane kan de any one no ene ma wo fitaw before you see that now what cannot be rich. Serious a year a business you want to the Tiagam say 1 week with last year. President and Masudu, we shared video now about 7 minutes. About free 8 years now, planning for 850. Now, they were planning to try and this year. It's 1 week and 1 hour. So, when I'm in Lindy, the other try a bit as I say. But Bano Emma, 1 year a money corporate and so man is probably the new working on. Over more concession, no more for a Instagram for because of Papa Coffee. It is one of the probably I will still fear more or every one will be to be. This is what take it. It's one of the study as soon as if you're okay.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Good morning, I'm to say.
Morning, a Pumbia Boko.
The Nyamiasi, yet you.
No, my nature, when it's sister, my papa, Ghana, Nana, Union, Judicial, and I don't pay more budget. Within the Benjamin, we do not from action because of 3GB. And I pay Mamika said that one guarantee issue now. Miss Ebestra buying. Say, before I make you say, send a national American. I just say, or more be Numa and Spani Juma, Mabunam Rancher, and Mutu Galamsey side to Oba. On Benya Juma yet. On bet me to us here, but almost here then and on mobile bay because on my year Jumana chair for so many years. It will be best you know need you be the one have bonnet and a babon thing. Yes, and I have planned to so as some way be found because I'm quite confident you couldn't be power Ghana a chain I had for said our more hospitals. Your capacity, you know, our resources in a bit in your button point for the Ghana, bro. If you are some more kind of queer and your politicians, Mommy, I teach Ghana.
I see. Building the Ghana we all want. Good morning, I'm saying.
Yeah, me Adom 106.3.
Oh, Nyame Adom bibia na mne kwanso.
Yeah, from us.
Patricia Fro saying.
Atuju.
Okay, Patricia. It's you.
Oh my. Yes, I done it. One share.
All right, we're pleading for Asylum Roman. Good morning, I'm to say.
But good morning, my name is Sante. But to be sure, I'm not people want to pay.
Brapokia Butuanum say, could you?
Upon the paper, in the day. But on my you know what is the Ghana current ministers, no, Moyaka the door. Moose for 8 months, no. President Omoya, dear. But ministers, no, you never put your implement to a man, my fatal or blind individual. The best room, omunja de ye na edwuma da so mesana omunja ye because the person your man ye na okay chemba ni na anya omo nko na se ipinfo abaso yi galamse ni ade no kwani na so nye omo hwe road minister bia waka asem no be sure say ye bibia radius mo baka mo be twentro na no chebe say politics ye play too much the patrol and he said in 20 no man really na pen in the year that's it.
Yes, that's here for me and for your trust. Good morning, Apom to say.
Good morning, Omai.
Yes, sir.
Pabra, I want to say.
Oh, Nyamia don't be beyond the Kwazo.
Your family, Ernest Taifa.
Hey, now she ho.
Oh, Quadrano.
Yeah, the Nyamia city Ernest. It's you.
No question, Fama Abama Akoto Adahonum. And this for the campaign, Massa, yeah, by a chim. Tapping a chim, as a step, Yansa, Quay, Mutima, a woman. Can say a room for the moon, Pia, so to be a say, no question, no good no more. But I'm to say, this time, and for Moon, Quay, woman say, this is true, a banner and people are buying more power, and it is true, a warrior. No passing me, and it's for MAS. No, we should be kind of say, mostly 8 years, and MP4 and man for Uncle and Tia guarantee. Now, more 8 months, another a 2 memo judgment. No, meaning I mean to. But look, I said now. Look, I said, and then I 2 minimum, who made them no quantity. Then the month man quantity. No question, Omega Mara Humble. I say, certain entities for Omega Mara or Mana Conkai. Yamu Ganamo, oh, yes, with him. Amen.
On Yamu Hinamabo, amen.
Amen. Oh, my name, men. Yamu.
Good morning, I hope to say.
Oh, my Pabla Sante. Oh, my Pabla Sante. Oh, my Pabla Sante. Oh,
wow, you took catch papa.
Oh, Michelle.
Hey, at ye, my refugee. Obano, what to say?
I'm here to wait down there.
Hey, we didn't say that because all can say, hey, mammy.
Okay, no go. I don't know.
I don't pay you. Oh, sir. Oh, yeah, then I'm say, come on, no, come on.
Oh, yeah, come. You can look, I said, you more online.
Hey, is it Uncle High Tech? Uncle and him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yes, you are. Listen,
I can't say. I got the answer because I did a best for mine here. You didn't. It's a very, yeah, your mom something galancy, not Ghana and fun of to my case.
As a man can see Beyonce.
I know, like, not fight to me.
As a man can see Beyonce. What?
Who invite me?
They may invite to Nami Aduma. They may invite what? As a man can see Beyonce, no size.
No size.
Your friend will try to go and I will crock that's it. Wow, as a man can see Beyonce.
As a man can see Beyonce. There's also a Kumasin to tear online.
Okay, I see. Your friend will try to talk. All our high tech.
Hey, what could I do?
Match up to saying.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Afruto.
What are my say?
Mr. Frank, this is fruit.
Asma, okay. What job now from home becoming my phone?
Okay, by the way, and I'm from Macasta Fund for self must acquire present a new account listed Sky send on my way. Scapinas of the panel. By election, Pisca or the cuckoo. Maybe the influence at one point. Into Yami Joe, my way, one of my enemy. Makoma. But Ghana do come. Yeah, if you have any part, look at the last year. I heard this year.
Jabna Pocari to Jano. Eh, who power?
Huh? Into my way, I stand still. We require not be.
That is the word. I stand still. Wait, sir, you try one ever in a faco.
Yes.
And yes, I died. I don't see you too.
I mean we need to this maybe in class maybe because so
Maminasi abena waka wase say hwa data odi afi ground pe
oman na ye to mai mu na ye 6 months di pa 1,005 100 200 300 400 500 600 700 800 900 1000 1001 1002 1003 any pow
Phone 7 bre Karabet nas men ka say Karodi Trency bre Franco Fuadaroma Open Nokia Samsung iPhone Smart TV and a chest fridges and I say refrigerators washing machine microwave blender ne de ka kan Franco say brana no wundi dwa one number is 0246422338 and 055 5939311 one other Roma and the Trency bro DBS Industries so kan one say one atiti o no maso chance papa ya dey board down so the DBS Industries na fe the crack no ya switch call MTN eSIM or switch call no download my MTN app now if you work seamless if free na ekoi say anyime koi mi ansa da romana ya dey Trency bro ba na Trency beba no ya stories ba community mi ansa
o man we dey me you too
yes koso
me dey about Republic Press ne fa etoso nwotwe na asaba makan wo ha no edika na o my make December koto so nyina ne say West African Examination Council WAEC na eche so much a school for edunan e be teachers e be school for the be invigilators what's in social na ekwoso no o man yesi yeji senior high school Abbott College ya wo Asante Bekwai na twema kwa ngoma Presby Senior High School sanso na Adventist Day Senior High School Kumase o man yes, mobile phones at school phone kwada ye di ra examination hall.
Mobile phones.
Any appoint kwada ni jino enye a pocket toa.
Nanya mwana mo ya shoya no pay ka say madam bako house missus bako ya bro no say oso man kwada ne
na ko pana boa adanya wa mama nwia e exam center. Na oman asem we by won say John Capion na ekasama wa ye ke na eka. Ede madwen ko back kokosi mame fancha kese ma doctor ya wose yadutwum
yes
mame tia no wo se ni breso no there was a time omo yes ha serialization yi bi I no te senka me ni karoni o maye gina ye wo hayi en social na ye no say e objectives are wo question 1 e me question base 15 me question 2 e karodi base question 30
jukoju apa waboka
enti sa wo to na me ma ABCD de we be ba ho so no wakoti ni se from it's a basa no a eye din say but practices na ebekoso unless say invigilators na wo na to me fa questions no e de pie so what you say ekokodwi apo no e de brewo m it is a serialization na panyini hyase no wutumu se na logistic challenge akadia na ye de ebeye sa serialization na eni ho it ye de se na Emma Ghana Education Service Ministry of Education any wayekefo na kasa omo hyesa exam say ni so no man omo momodian massa serialization na kane soafo no ya no hwe ngomasua so try na omo nyina gitumu say eye papa no omo fanya adwuma
nti 1 you be 10 you be 20
ya tete ya kase ya dia fomu basa etu mi wia etu na wo tie wani na akwa obi dia so ABC na dia ba no abesedi ABC dia be kono no wa receive from it is ye tumi ene say nimdie no na mo be kɔ ne nkyɛn ena wadromu ena onye so wadrom yempo ena wabo ma ye nkyɛmu foforo anka beboa yen na Ministry of Finance and so sika so bejeje mu ne etumi ahwɛ sas realization procurement of abefo enfidia ebetumi aboa ne yenye ne saa o man ebia because at the time I was implementing you know you changes kakra na de ekoso na edi o man enye o enye na sa koda ye be wiem ni nyina kofamu a se ne wa be nurse ni kofamu a so abe teacher ni enye me wanwa say teacher license yi wo sha teacher for nsem bi o mo tro ne bro for mo tro sa teacher ni we so o te ase de ntia wo se wokoy license ye man ko tena class no ko tira de sepoto but ni nyina ye enye ho nko afo de ni nyina panyifo de say ye ko my beboa yen o ma de me de wie wo daily simu no eye Republic Press he ya nyame ya doma ebobu so e wo biane de to so dunkron e de kosi ne de to so aduonu ba ko no e na call professionals network ye KPN yen kokwa dwumadi no man ba so den wo se be say 4 years ago no Ghana Tourism Authority abetachire
wo so kwa no bobo tai sa
o da bi we yen kokwa inteno ye ton kwa ti kwa ni bia na wo so ba ye KPN call professionals network and they are so
it you a part of it
Me a part of it. Dominic a part of it. Until September 19th to 21st no. Ye nyina ye kokwo eye anije ye koto ko babia. Ama na ye kama into no wo hwemu aye wo babia fra ho or Robon Water Force ye beko ho ye besan so akọ Bruku Rock no so. Ni nyina wo kwa
Money Ghana choice for Edin also.
I'll get omo kan ho bi omo ana no maka bo ma ye di dwuma ye he. Nti ye kwa no pato wo ye kwa ni abra ye kwa nye kwa no so abra.
Number bi wo ha obi onka ka wo kwa obetuma part of it ana.
Dwuma obetumi aba.
And am number bi wo ha obetumi dia fra KP number bi wo na.
Can ye president the number no nti Richard number no na be for Richard Nyako no na KPN your president ja or share etoto eniama kama ofre no na wache se obeba na nyina ye de koye nim into adaroma oman me the number no be later.
All right, I carry the trendy.
Yen kokaro.
Who the number 1?
Why?
And somehow
on my is trending.
CSTV no. We are for trouble one.
With the number 1.
No I'm not say we TV ntia. TV
TV onisika obere Adom TV. Onisika obere nyina wo multi.
But your mommy situation ye gomoni. Ye can say. Ye onyoma bebre da yakoma so as omaya eyade yapa. Ye nka say obi a wo hwe English Premier and a wo hwe film and a wo hwe obi bi o DSTV. Ye nka so say bona DSTV for edge no so no. Eni ho kwanse ye srema eyente so bitimi ba ye nka sa. Ya ka say wo options. Yes only optional. Says DSTV for say 120, 350, 450, 650 and 950. Ye print to moon into so no. And no chin say minister na da je nyina no for a whole month or two no. It should always be. See I can say na tiko. Ya say me yan no. And yet da omo enam kwan bi so bi omo na nya adwe no. The yem pen say uni obi nya adwene a de bi esusu an say ye ntimi nka say wiase nyansa nyina chichira boye. But uni nya adwene a eye pa but also fa also superior argument bra. Na intimate trend ya for a good reason eye pa.
You agada so trendy. Say sorry no jai no. Aguna. For ka say Angel and to me ahweso.
Agu. Na say who ye?
Bra Facebook be he.
I remember na
bola ni ade sum ho nya sem keto.
Da bio.
Nyabote. Obi a say nkofo bisa say na enti 1 month or say 2 months ya na I say in 2 years be by the na enyewu.
Angela Siama.
Hey, wanna truka.
Na so the dress in natural says.
And those who can so better to say mama about.
Maintenance is not a joke.
Yes,
not at all.
A well full power.
Eh, it's so honey idea.
Yes, sikasem no.
Sikasem. Nefri.
Sika nefri. Say me mama.
Nefri mama.
It's
mama koe no.
Mama ko this can ko.
La.
To Uber Facebook, I'll send you a horse here.
But man argument or the influence here. Because I don't mama part of her mind trying to say I'm farmer and then when you want to say
yeah. Walk on be a ball as me. Oh, they should stop that.
Mona mania or no more for camera and sin so now until you be catching home. What I say?
Inside.
Now on ton camera home. So nim
and I say angel question be.
Nankoko.
Na kwase da we okoe.
Nankoko.
Say kwase da de minim so okoe.
Angel.
But me assure say hey no to say bia ho no ye bola dada.
Honey ball. Debbie.
Sorry, it's you for na confirm be fair. Sorry dem.
No pass me okay. I just said it.
Man kokotwe.
And then sound of tear.
On my generation we minim nia omohwehwe.
Dey na pese nya.
Montreal obi wu a ye de omkohye ho. E ho na say ye TikTok no. Obo so obi akohye ba Facebook.
Mo wa hom tipa o. Montreal no. Much.
Aye.
Obeka say content creation.
Hey.
Maybe you say.
Yeah. Abena.
Content.
Serious o.
Abena content no.
There be be man likes any views to the obey.
We know.
Be man traffic.
Hey.
We ko share mu ne atu mu na emie bie ma.
No, I blog.
No, I blog.
No, I didn't.
Yo, now Mr. Easy so trendy.
I didn't see.
Owari, July 5th.
Yeah.
3 weddings, 3 continents, $40 million.
Iceland, you know.
Iceland, the last one. Monaco and Dubai.
What?
Yeah.
Yate.
Also, why they?
Yate, all the best to them.
And that's a good one.
Influ akuma man.
Oman. Yate.
No, let's be fair. Yate.
Oh, congratulations.
That's the point.
Mr. Easy. Yate. Mary, forward.
Okay.
Me compatron number obi there to Facebook so ni awada roma 1 minute. 0244 70 6278 0244 70 6278. Oye KPN president.
I see. It's obi a ohia ni bia no friend no. Na you part of this talk.
Na you part.
Okay, so say unim Cambodia.
Papa Cambodia. Minim no pa.
Osi Okano. Yes, you are white tinted Nessa, a you for Betchu.
DVL for
Faber no one, also number plate, no, a feed. Papa, Yaba, Asa, so dear.
Oh, my, but a man, Sammy or Dame, your birthday. Yeah, yes, Sammy or Dame, Joy News.
Sammy or Dame,
producer. And there's some a birthday to gifty or so or dame when you make on sell net day now on your cassia ura set men can't trust our door. Now there was sense of body and tone quantum now or the woman tell no antenna or da or so body and my career ya woman no any and quadim now it drew a slow cry ya we are seen a bit no son wojuma it's a gifty as really or so or dame ura or so dopa nyame on show.
So after this break Nana ya jan to a titles Glover et na sieba.
Oh yeah. Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM
Smart TVs, air conditioners, chest freezer, double decker, tabletop fridges, and a washing machine, microwaves, blenders, CCTV camera, and here call Franco electrical appliances. A durable and very energy efficient. What sounds what it bonus so Bura branch beer benwo Nekwaji electrical appliances. A papa nani bofu every Franco. And our friend 0246 422 338 and a 0555 939311 and a www.francotrading.com. Now to add your online ubet up to 40% discount. Electrical appliances papa ifi eye bakope eye Franco.
The luckiest luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. Luck is everywhere. We not been do with our money, we not been do with our money, yeah. Where we go find out, not in the gutter, pick up your phone, yeah. That's everyone to wear, from one kind of city to back, yeah. You change your family's name, my brother, my sister, that's just the go, yeah. You want your life to that's everyone to hush, that's everyone to hush. Let's go. Yeah. You could be the luckiest, could be from to be luckiest, from not the because she be luckiest. Me and you could be luckiest. No matter why you're luckiest, everybody go be the luckiest. The luckiest. Luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. Luck is everywhere. You could be the luckiest.
Hello.
Hello, it's a
Boko.
Okay.
Try, hold on, my main checking message, Imbra. Yes! Medi. Medi ABC game. Me try 1,000 Ghana. Me let us do a bomb. And me 5,000 Ghana cedis. Dial star 262 hash. Select 3 letters BR to say KBW and I say WIN. Nasa ye boba bano. Nasa wapani bibwa. What disika? Se nina bombo dia. What disika kesi kra. Game way there. There is no loser because Utrano Wendy cry 10% cash back. Yet you had your mouth. That's what happened to me. Girlie cry much me. Obi trade this crab of sudre. ABC game. Easy to say ABC and Kratway and Ellie Ajatu. What characters platform also.
Come on. Good boy. Honey, look, he's crawling. Good job. The new Cerelac Wheat and Maize has the combined goodness of wheat and maize grains fortified with iron, vitamins, and minerals also found in fruits and vegetables. To prepare the new Cerelac Wheat and Maize, just add milk. Enjoy your little one's big moments at less cost. Cerelac, care for them. Count on us. This advert is FDA approved.
Jennifer, BBI set. Stars in this way ready. Awesome perfect walk with the stars. I'm in an awesome perfect walk with the stars. And Basso 30th September 2025. And yes, I'm get 12. Stars no. Baby. Whoa, baby. Miss me, baby. Can actors, the musicians, footballers, sports administrators, politicians, corporate institutions, who favorite multimedia presenters. Just say, BBI is invited. Saturday 30th September. Yes. Shasio Kokomlemle multimedia nim hafa Chroma Korea TTC. Ne honi abaye aerobics ahodwo. Atwi solo kwatwi anu matwetwa foni edidi ya honkoma. Free hair screening so bekoso. Perfect walk with the stars. Ni wakuasu yasene. Ayuda app. Bako services bebre. Franco Trading Enterprise from Papa Vie. Tima Fureba Clinic. Oyare fo Tima Funiwa. Angel Rock Mixture Obutenti. Sinomi Sad Noodles. Right. Love it. Kai says Saturday 30th September 2025. 5:30 in the 6 a.m. ni ashasi. And you more Malaysia. Say Sika Ultra na unya instant cash no na usansu enya home appliances ahodo Adom FM Sika Friday Bonanza edition. Nedi fridges, television, microwave, blenders, any achede ahodo bia ekeka ho bebre. Udi sika no na unya home appliances. We dey eye chapo. Ye wasa we ne say obe dialing *281 hash. No wa choose Adom FM ko option 7. Na fay bonododo bia wo hia. De wo hia eye 10 Ghana cedis. Eno na ebe ma instant cash. No and ebe ma home appliances ahodo bi udi sika no na udi home appliances no na udi sika na drone nyina be koso ewo Adom 106.3 FM work and happiness adwuma ne anije eniti edu fiada bia fa radio wo na wotare ho na wo hwe se nyankopon aye wadom a sika ya mana ye de eniti bomoden ne twagum ma wonsa no enye wadre sika osikra nedi. Remember sika is vetted and approved on NLA Caritas platform and proudly powered in partnership with Radio Entertainment Limited. Uber dialing *281 hash for option 7. No choose Adom FM. Sika osikra nedi.
The luckiest. Luck is everywhere for everyone. Yeah, the luckiest. Luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. Money we define every day and night. Mama, Dada keep on hustling for the family. The luckiest. Last dance, everyone to hash. You can win some cash. You can be the luckiest with 1 city. Luckiest with 5,000. The luckiest with teacher. Got the market woman. You can be the luckiest. Luck is everywhere for everyone. You can be the luckiest. Luck is everywhere for everyone. Stars everyone to hush. Luck is everywhere. Luck is everywhere. Oh, tell me how you feeling lucky? Because I'm feeling lucky. Because I'm feeling like the ultimate. That's how we go win. If I win, you win. could be the luckiest.
Fly Emirates to 5 destinations in the Chinese mainland: Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hangzhou, and Shenzhen. Relax in comfort on board with our world-class hospitality. Explore up to 6,500 channels of entertainment and stay connected with free Wi-Fi. With daily flights from Accra to the Chinese mainland via Dubai, you can enjoy convenient travel that fits around your business schedule. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Adwoa, Michiao.
Wait dear, for crow.
Why you for Shiaka wano?
Debbie, Jama washing powder for no. Ke catcher me say, ye inkikae, sham, and ma sahu in shisho, na a poor who.
Jama washing powder for fro, and ye for bottle 30, and kake and yamano de bedia waren away.
Hey, ma.
New Jama washing powder. And my near many tea, the Musi sham, woka for our or ma won't tie dignity. FD aje a trade in crowd to Yatum.
If you don't feel like your TV is TVing, it's because you're missing that ing. That ing. You know that ing you get when you're watching amazing TV? That's exciting, enticing, surprising, and everything in between. That ing you get when you're pressing play, binging, and blockbustering. The ing you get when you're DSTVing.
Now that's a way to make an entrance.
Get that ing with all sorts of packages to match your with DSTV.
Se eba abasobodia enora ni ayiko
fa ayiko mawe yiko
Debbie kano say fa ayiko natural mineral water emma wayiko enti ayiko biara obemano fa ayiko natural mineral water eka ho ma ayiko nsio enya waboju nsio abrebia ayiko biara obemano fa ayiko natural mineral water eka ho FDA aje adwadi enkrato yi atom.
Ma, musaka onyo manana.
Anio, sisia na rider na de buy. Send in momo.
Yo, *1.
Pako. Any smartphone na we use. For momo app ni tuane.
Idea app.
Hey, enye una so ye millennium o se millennia. And na woni momo app no. Oh, millennium for ya anya de kra. For app ni di juma na se wo di juma e kontem na ho pambo so wo mu
beka enkofuku a wodi bomo app ni di juma biara na mu tia wudwadi ni a open na sem no ka tia insuo ni kania ka ana ma unsanka ya bisia wudo bi a ye manu bi twimomo app no ede ya na hyase fa di juma
F-package namamba. Sisi amitini opai mi wejai kra. Me wo shisheshe no ajo fom. Miami wo se mi ridi mo yankasa. Sa F-package dromapa. Etu yare tisapo mumre. Etipaye feverishness, kata, cold, sasabro, ene honam yawe free jumading. F-package bushe droma wanwe di mfie dun siani ichiri. Asma ni also yare for dear. Ensesa wafa F-pack. Ubenya F-pack eye jumantem no drugstore se wo menyi mu nyina. So for F-pack nenu na wanto wa kohu doctor.
Afei F-pack junior nso etu honam yawo mo fredi busumi nsiani echiraba. Esa honam yawo kata, feverishness, cold ni flu. F-pack junior blows your child's pain away.
F-pack blows your pain away.
Say sika ultra na wunya instant cash no na wosanso enya home appliances ahodo Adom FM sika Friday bonanza edition pra na di fridges television microwave blenders any achede ahodo bia ekeka ho bebre udi sika no na wunya home appliances we de eye chapo ye wase we ye ne say obe dial *281# no wa choose Adom FM ko option 7 na fei bonododo bia wo hia de wo hia eye 10 Ghana cedis eno na ebe ma instant cash no and ebe ma home appliances ahodo bi udi sika no na udi home appliances no na udi sika na drone nyina be koso ewo Adom 106.3 FM work and happiness adwuma ne anije eniti edu fiada bia fa radio wo na wotare ho na wo hwe se nyankopon aye wadom a sika ya mana ye de eniti bomoden ne twagum ma wonsa no enya wadre sika o sikra ne di remember sika is is vetted and approved on NLA Caritas platform and proudly powered in partnership with Radio Entertainment Limited. Uber dialing *281#. Call option 7. No choose Adom FM. Sika or Sika Nedi.
Ma, was that on your manana?
Anio, Sisiana rider na de buy, sending a momo.
Yo, star one.
Paco, and your smartphone now we use to. For momo app ni tuyane.
I didn't app.
Hey, and you now so ye millennium was a millennia, and I won't need momo app no. Oh, millennium for ya dear cry. For app ni di juma, na se wo di juma, e contem, na hu pambo so wo mu.
Beka enkofukua wodi bomo app ni di juma biara na mu. Tia wujadi ni a opena 7 no ka. Tia insuo ni kania ka. Ana ba unsanka ya bisia hudo bi a ye manubi. Timomo app no ene ya. Na shasi e fa di juma.
Electrical appliance bane a pato. Say your mobile phones with say Nokia, Samsung, Infinix, any phones are woodwinina. Smart TVs, air conditioners, chest freezer, double decker, tabletop fridges, and a washing machine, microwaves, blenders, CCTV camera, and here call Franco electrical appliances. A durable and very energy efficient. What sounds what it bonus so Bura branch beer benwo nekwaji electrical appliances eye papa na ne buofu every Franco anafre 0246-422-338 and 0555-939311 and www.francotrading.com. Now to add your online ubetimi up to 40% discount. Electrical appliances papa ifi eye bakope eye Franco.
See, your rich auntie gets more from us. Your childhood friend gets more from us. Your favorite uncle gets more from us. Your roommates cry gets more from us. Digital solutions get more from us. Rewards we bring get more from us. 5-star treatment get more from us. Preferential rate get more from us. Easy banking instant loans Papa party accounting get more from us. Annie, the caps are bushing. Naka customers and pimpima ya jiji wonso. Na wonyansi hu kama achadi wonwaso. Ne abefu dwumedie hu haw anuye a eto ntwada na aboa ama watimi adi wudwuma titiru a eda wani mu. We account to Absa ne na nya nyoma pa bebre. Your story matters. Absa.
For bills are canny hubiamo. Bills set 2025 year. And it does so homo bia what's a walk only ejumaye. Ain't if I when it's bills. Na beji loan na ubet media ya wow ejuma. Way loan don't come me. Wun yashio. Nye wihiane Ghana card. Na wunsaka unsika. Na sa we obia we wow ejuma upesa utremu. Anasa we ejumenia. Uchi busumi aketria. And your bill set bray. Na beji loan na. Fabi BS Yawa collateral and NASA deposit. We hear mubia. Ain't ya fee Bill Sasi will be a 1 year to maybe a Ubetsumi abeji loan don't come in nubi. Nasa what's nephew and away yesika nubi dear. Hey wow. Ain't it for Bill Sasi? It was 0596-920-833 and 0302-200-390. Now what's to me Yawo bills? Name HSA Kakrawo. Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills Microcredit in Shishayase. Bills, financing your needs.
Mamenka baby ka kan fama kuma mu hne ho nkyerɛ o. Ɔbɔ me ne mabusua ho ban.
Me dia no hwehwɛ me busua. Fi awon to aso so kwa awon to aso so.
Hwɛ, mamenka kyerɛ o. Me dia mame sere daa ne daa.
Me dia no kyerɛ papa. Dia tiri kwa sa be bia ye obi wo ho.
Aba, emeya hyase bio. Intibu ranom na mo kan fo mo saa.
Oh, Debbie. Pepsodent 200 grams for no ho asem na ye kan yo. Eye kokoko.
Pepsodent kokoko promo no nie. Eye Pepsodent kɛse dada no a. Na ye de 25 grams aka ho. Jiwo de na ba wo busua ho ban. Na hye wo semu de. FDA aji Ghanaian crash win.
Ayesa no bi di jack to bibi mu shi no. Masa, say ye bola. Ewura wadodo. Car tire and electrical part na wo shi no. Epu wisi o. Na no na ko block ya hrawa na obetia na tinkeja. woko gone too soon. Hwe eniema ohumi ko mu te se ka to wisi. Infutro ni ekeka ho no kohhehye wahrewo mu a edin sunsanso bone ne brewo. World Health Organization ahwehwe mahunu se afibia no enipa 28,000 ene ko won krechi wo Ghana ha esan air pollution ti. Adai ye bribi fa ho wate jaya hyehyehye ni infutro bono. Manyentumi humi yi 0579 724 072 ana WhatsApp ye ana yi assembly no sutre obeye bibia fa ho. Kai se enyoma ye de sign from aye home no tumi kum. Enkai boy Infinity 970 na de brewo and a brief citizen so time wachi.
Hush my little baby, don't you cry. If your tummy hurts and the pain won't die, Auntie Mary's baby'll make you smile. Just a few doses, you'll be alright.
Sabo frani efuyenea Anna ekekano Anna senensi efifino Abata wawa bebia ma womba frano Auntie Mary's baby gripe mixture Edi Nsem Eyenam Enche na bofrana shase Sribio mretia webimu Auntie Mary's baby gripe mixture Free Ernest Chemist Esanse Obia hia odufreni
Enkatui FDA fuashishemu No mwajiatum
The luckiest Luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. What do you do when you need some money? You go free hustle, you go bread, but you need some luck today. Just dial *712 hash, make you play the game and win. Everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest. Luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah.
You could be the luckiest.
Let's go. My body, when you wake up in the morning and you know the money calling. Oh, you go work, but you know it's out on your side. If I believe with us, if I hold my hand and believe, cause you know it's out on your side. And when you dream, no say I never you. And when you hustle every day, anywhere I go, anything you do, I never you. Fidelity. If I believe with us, fidelity. If I know I dey your side, fidelity.
Sunday, woman hene, wabina Sunday, woman hene, wabina Sunday. What can I say? We'll carry on today. Woman hene, wabina Sunday, woman hene, wabina Sunday, woman hene, wabina Sunday. What can I say? We'll carry on today.
When the dust was is just a shadow brick by brick, we built from pain. Under the streets lights, we carve our name. There was no love, it's in our vibes. We chased it down.
Well, Otaon Kodrodiano in America, this guy continues to be a great, influential musician, very impactful about the music world. Shatta Wale, and they call him the movement, SM movement. It's a great song here on Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3. Remember, I'm waiting here, but I can say the former Greater Accra Regional Minister at Nasi era Titus Ni Kwate ni kwata Titus Glover at Nase Wadam say. Societe Generale for say, well, they have a good news for you. They say when you say your salary we can go there. So what controller, uni controller, one was shares from the mark 20. Beka omohona omomo achede ene ema ofasode okwanso nkosunti a free cyber copy September the way no or apply now receive a loan from SG Ghana for your personal or business needs. Now I enjoy unbelievable interest rates. This is one unique opportunity. SG Ghana and Emasa Kwenya with Societe Generale. For one war 0302 214 314. Now for only can say terms and conditions are applicable. But in case you are situated on the 13th of September 2025, you start a 7-kilometer walk from Asempa FM near Kuyo, Accra Sports Stadium. The 13th fashion show. Ayuda app for Abakope, Franco Trading Enterprise, Medima for Herbal Clinic, Angel Rock Mixture, Sinomi Instant Noodles, one as you say for Asempa, Walk with the Stars, when I'm the Chief of Staff, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and all the other persons, no, whatever touch. Special guest for the walk, Enti Bekayo from Joy FM premise, Adom FM premise, Asempa FM premise, and say Adom TV premise, and say na Yemfanku Yewa Kraspos Stadium. Now, Masaka say the ABC of the game, no, copy in the trap because the people are say ABC game, no, Adia Yen say, Mawanya Sika Emohon. You are dialing *262# or picking any 3 letters. Now, if you try if you 5 Ghana City, you can win up to 1 million Ghana City. And this is for the bold players. Friday jackpot, a real deal. 1 letter, 3 times stake, 2 letters, 8, 3 letters, any order, 200. Now, exact order 2,000. Nothing. Okwenum. Kahunu say, we a year Krata Papa Omaji free NLA under Caritas Jumedia 1A Dino. Enti Sheno Sunakoka ABC game no. Ehuna emo akwanso nkuso. Telecel forces him and Kyle say Adia Bakwesu who say a name. Telecel too much money no. Egusua Emma Ebusueku ahodo nyina no. Orinya mfasodie kese pa over 7,200 winners already. Ebinya 100 cities debiada 53 winners so far at the 20,000 cities echo efie. Na weekly draws no the amount for nya basobodie pa. Or dial *500#. No one download the Telecel Play app no. No one opt to Telecel too much money promo no for free. Then no one reload or no one bundle with 5 Ghana City. And I say kakra oswa. You're on your way winning big. Naka who say grand prize Lankasa 1.2 million Ghana City. Enti dial *500#. Sisi ameno kase. Now visit the Telecel Play app no to opt for free now na Dwaso. Telecel, we are connecting energies. Shenenso na Bibianko kama ama. Abo ni kwate.
Ora.
Afi
ya. Nibandi na wo. Afi benene we wala mi. Banywani na wo. Woye gbe na. Alon de dingo akaba fo wote. Ko wojebu wojenu. Onunu okoju na ajowo. Wo fi mo.
So I respond.
Wala.
Try amani abana.
Wala.
But what's going to be your contribution on the Obake and the welcome and the ways?
I am the pass. We be same way so. Because of the movement of the capital in 1877 from Cape Coast, Yadibahano, and the migration of all kinds of people, Ediaba Agrano, Amaya Kasano, Eira, Eira, we teach a new children, my dear class 3, Mrs. Safu Boabing, or Chini, of Frisiaqua, on the children in Cransa, the in Kalakasa. In the public schools, na yechire omemfa konya wezo na menche wuti for sorry. Ene wa shofo nyina ni won kasa ni Dominic ni ayewa no nyina. Enti bebe ye duro no enya temdidie. Senkofo ehia enchirichimu a eno ane se botre. Na ye enchirichimu se debetie. Me the regional minister. Me pay courtesy call to His Royal Majesty Dr. Kintaki Tekuchu. Adi bakwa ne dana kuma so pa kobra kasa na yira no. Ento seremi anomon bia wo se metu bia na kasari ye chire kasa no. E wo se me ho yi.
At least in crime
in the public schools. Yeah. And me call no be do chumo. We will be a me chana no pay. Fantastic. Was it honorable? Ye be hu bibi. Inti me chira man no. And I'll catch me say teacher former graduating in the College of Education almost young crano. Young form dimbe. So that you post them. And he did it.
Strategic points.
Yes. He did that. Educhum did that. So there's nothing new. Say yeah, bombardier say a casa no the way it is going on. Kwan ben so na was say fa. Ayi mama ya casa na ejina. What identifies as a casa? Ya casa. Wo culture, wo tradition, wo festivals wo die. Wo bagadang ya. Ya wa fache ahoro. Ya dik plejo. Nungwane dikan. Temabe dikan plejo. Pom dik plejo. Pram su dik plejo. Na ye di homo wo free homo wa ye wo asavoto fiam adan right then you come back to saying from plejo homo wo adan asavoto fiam then uko mayem e wo dodowa any komo omuso di mayem wenum nyina na kire say ye gandango fo no ya fa shedi ye yinini ye din a ye de tututu ye hu ye kasa ye ka e dangbe kasa eni nkra kasa nti wenum nyina e ya dia e hun ya papa nti obake no e kire say
okay so the pronunciation is
obake that is singular obake nyebake is plural nyebake is plural
ya mama wakwaba mema wakwaba
huyo ndi baba ko
okay
au obra obake and you mawa kwaba and the one you want dominion ya mama kwaba is a plural and you besre now the Denga Manche who reigned for 40 years 1862 to 1902 40 years His Royal Majesty Kintaki Tawia the first oya won dia bi wonim say after the Katamanso war no the British no person muji golden stool no. And because of the military prowess of the Ghana Manche, Brofono be who Kintakitawia say onko mu no munko je omunko attack asantifono no mu jom golden stool no. Unu ya on ne kajere o. Obisa brofono say na golden stool mu dia. Is the golden stool for you? Ava mo jina ho. Na asantifo e wo golden stool. Omu susum omahodin e bibia no e wo golden stool no. Ade enya mudia ade na mumbe ka kire me say mitaki gamanche minka me huna mo godi menye so he was sent to Elmina for exile.
Wow.
Yes, for his defiance to join the British to fight Ashanti to go and hijack the golden stool and gamanche.
So that's the beautiful relationship.
That is a relationship
between the
absolutely absolutely. And from 1870 BBB, in fact no so to do last year Oba Ghana Traditional Council me na me ma speech on behalf of government and I can say enya ntokwa because chiefs are building what bridges baby a drone is about development, it's about jobs for the youth, it's about ICT development, it's about infrastructure and nyama ye be ya yiba bom and I wish sure to in fact ni glory any na hindi no fekeke kobra
ni kwate titles
and we need to tap into the anointing of asateni and the more bia mfa kwa owiso me hwe de ekoso social media atemdidie ni dabi demboa ya besere
okay
the Ashantis and the Gans as one as we speak Ashantis and na nkran obia wa habi obia achimfo wa asantifo wa kwafo de ye ne won kra de ebondo grantafre. We are like this. We are married.
Gans are very accommodating.
Very accommodating. Very, very accommodating. Obia wabi. Esremfo, aibefo, and then yanya. But let us respect the culture and traditions.
Of course.
Now, last week, one Sunday, Beko Kuti, now, war Adom TV.
Yeah.
Now, Oima ye, now it's a sentimental tradition. Once I make a baby one.
Yes.
Say, Esan say, ye himande. na santifo asantini any the funeral planning committee di shisha no, we need to respect it because that is their tradition.
That is why the Ghana tradition also needs to be respected.
Enti mesre we the nya tim didi o baka di kasa
o baka
is a similar say wo kwabna e ma kwaba and wo any ayuwa asan
the Ghana and the Ghana dangbe roots that is saying
it's extinct. It's just like a fanti and tree.
Oh, okay, almost same. Almost.
And the you can't dang with over think can
okay.
You can't be over to dang with the
okay.
Now me can't kasa horo 7.
Okay, 7.
Me can't chokoshi.
Chokoshi kakakraminti.
It is a guan. It is a soshikasa. And a brusa kasa.
It's a corner saying
ahio. Ahio. No wachio.
Moachio. What other language?
Me can't dangwe. Me can't fanti. Me can't tree. Aquapin tree. Asante tree. That kind of thing. And the one a boami. And the casa di
I see Titus Glover. So after this musical break, we are in Nana Jantua, Titus Glover, Shatter Movement. This is for you on Dwaso Nsem. Shatter Wale, forever big.
When the dust rises, the king's amid. Just the shadows shed. Brick by brick, we build from pain. Under the streets lights, we carve our name. There was love, this in our fight. We chased it down through endless nights. Street corner my head, I'm staying real. Every scar's a heart, everyone will heal. They can't break me, no they never will. Street corner my head, I'm made of steel. Street corner my head, I'm staying real. Every scar's a heart, everyone will heal. They can't break me, no they never will. Street corner my head, I'm made of steel. Concrete whispered, stories untold. Dreams are dying.
Okay, so Africa dance hall king and I pay feature no Dwaso Nsem. It's just a privilege. But my member when Trem say and the idea about Emirates kai and say flying with Emirates never with some comfort and relaxation and a variety of options in terms of entertainment. About 6,500 channels now connected to na what me ajiwendo kwansum kusukra. Emirates, that comfort then ko ade bro so called Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hangzhou, Shenzhen. You enjoy flying Emirates. If it's about flying, if you say you are flying Emirates. So important. Namasaka was a Ghana Water Company. Ghana Water Company Limited. Say, and the payment car say download now install one GWCL customer app from Google Play Store. Now, if you want to me, create your personalized user account or customer account details on your monthly bill. Be kama. Or the app or the check or billing and payment statements. Or report to say be a leakage be waha be a pie waha say a fake customer be a illegal connection in the kaka one. Then you know Ghana Water Company Limited for one app is all personalized na san komodi ni akwanya we nyina no bitimi enya na wadina bibia koso kama edi amao. One say dial *1010 hash na fe wo to an komo no so sa hye eboa amwatimi aye enioma bibiri amaka che wutua o bill na unhu balance and all those things no ebo akwanso kosukra. For further information no friend 0800 40,000 and near toll free line 0800 40,000 toll free line and that's all friend 0207385 and 0207385 and 030221824. Now, GWCL, Ghana Water Company Limited for Etimedin Kitawo. Ghana Water Company Limited, always at your service. You could even come on. Time to talk Ghana, time to talk politics. We'll be right back.
What
Adom FM.
Adom FM.
Wamangene wabena sante. Wamangene wabena sante. Wamangene wabena sante. Watena se carry on.
Adom FM.
A minute after 9, a brother say, Pension, come out, who don't want to say, Adom 106.3 FM, Dwaso Nsem. If you've just joined us, your Darcy piece, what you do at the Abrae. Initial comment, former Greater Accra Regional Minister, and a day Abrae on Obake.
Obake. It was you never want to go some sister. Obake.
Okay, all right. Opati, what to say?
Namyadum, you who you come. Yaguswara
bibia kama
nyamnadom bibia boko
mo hihye mu nyoma
ye besre se aspirants no omo kasa nya kasa e wo fom kasa be kan wa bom because at the end of the day no whoever wins next primaries no will need one another and ye besre na exchanges no emba fom kakra na ye ko ni na kobra mi banona metie interviewer one Moses Abo yeah na sisi baby ayedui miura President Mama say ni reset agenda no opose odi ehu ebe hye yimu ana
reset no
ni reset no I don't get it
ehu ni de way
because we share social media me tie Moses Abo police ni every ni wall enti wo wuri wall no se bi ohun se wo yokrofo a na so bo utu a wana ye
Ushri wall. No?
Oh, really one. I saw it. One of them would jump into the house. He jumped into the house. And the woman would have coffee. The wish you must say you're quite fast edition. You raided his house. You jump into this property.
Now, when you share a bronye.
Who should share bronye? Send a shisha bronye. Meet at this global wish you You invite me to come.
Now, I don't know more person would decide the way.
Come. I never expect you to ask me this question.
But that's the point.
Because who should share bronye? Abronye ni fienu. Now who should share bronye kra?
I
was a president every coffee and the war boat to her. He will see you as a criminal.
Once a you wanted
you are a trespasser. By law, you are a trespasser. Where wouldn't war like Codifianum without his knowledge? You are a trespasser.
Be to me see at that point.
Absolutely. What would war at their Codifi? What trespassing? Without his consent? And when I say politely, you just knock. What boom? Oh, yeah, so and so. You have a search warrant? Okay, brah. Me shablonye. And my coin. What be your amount? But you jump into his property. Now, what is going on? Come on, person mo kasa boje mwana. And some ben and this von come kromwa. President Mama, when he was in office, used the vulgar word, baloney. He used those words. Sammy Jemfi, Sam George, why? President Akufo-Addo tolerated all of them. He tolerated all of them because we want to build a democracy. I didn't understand this for they can't tolerate ethnic dissent. I didn't. And who Kasa was say they want to cow you down. I want to assure the president anything that happens to Abronye because his life is under threat. Or say one set to be friend.
Okay, so Oba a Dwaso Nsem page. I won't say quite on fast from Moses Abo. I post your phone. Okay. Oh, so that's it.
You see how he jumped into the house?
Yeah. Okay. So quite on fast from Moses Abo fee and ye challenge. Just come. Dwaso Nsem page.
This thing must stop. I did be a best see Moses Abo. Anything that happens to Abronye, we hold President Mama responsible. Because now his life is under threat. We are petitioning embassies. Sabronya who can ye baby son muja every President Mama Ncheng. What is happening? And Jemai and Kasa. Oh, me de Kasa. Oh, me de Kasa.
Onen Kasa men Kasa but talk responsibly.
Mami ye Kasa. Who criticize them? Nene, if anything, Formula 100. And college of education. Only did once. Hey, I'm telling you, once a day. College of education. Only did between 11 and 12. Who did it want? Should the say that the now who did it once? You think it's easy? Who did it once? Who did it not? Who did it? Who did it? Formula 010. Formula 100. Who did not? Who did it?
So, but your brother Dwaso Nsem page.
Idea kosono. We don't need to sit down and look at this. And now me know say. And never person who say Jimra Forest. Ashanti Regional Minister.
Omugrim. Yeah. But say, and no be say, oh my money now we have failed in our quest to find that illegality called illegal mining.
Same methodology President Kufado. Use of security, use of machines to deny these miners in from the water. Na mo use machine no abogina podomundo buy ayebe grani anwanu na de nyina no. The use of water guards is the same methodology they are using. But this time under President Mama's watch is worse.
No, we don't want that way the worse.
No, it's important.
But the point is that how are we solving it as a country?
It's important we let the Ghanaian people know that they use this as politics to say that Nanado failed to control the Galamsey. Look at what is happening. Ghana water, Konyaku, Nano Nami TV. Hey, Cobra.
We have the pictures. Yeah.
Cobra, baby, Erastus will be an Imona Basso. And this is for number 5 Omonko in Sono Samigi Finum, Omonko Sonunko Sensorin, and compare our time, the water, and now how it is. We need to talk about it. And then Grofon Jebi, additional motion Omonko. And then you free they've gone. These are the things I expect the president and his government to fight. Okay, and not to go and look for one yet.
So they have to, if indeed why your man
because he's criticizing government.
My man can't any reasons in way free area Bronya was dear say madam, and is to Immigration Refugee Affairs Department, embassies, High Commission, Asylum Authority, subject formal request for political asylum and security protection. I read Kwame Bafo Abronye, a Ghanaian politician and the current regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party in the Bono region of Ghana, respectfully submit this formal application for political asylum and security protection from now till the period when my application will be assessed and granted by any of the countries I have applied to as attached below. I have attached all relevant documents establishing my Ghanaian citizenship, marked Exhibit A. Grounds for seeking asylum. My request is based on a consistent escalating political persecution, threats on my life, and systematic abuse of state security powers by the current government of Ghana. The key grounds are 1. Unlawful arrest and detention. In February 2025, shortly after the current NDC government assumed office, I became the first opposition politician to be invited, arrested, and detained by the National Investigations Bureau for over 13 hours. My arrest followed my public criticisms of the government's crude, unfair, and blanket dismissal of over 150,000 Ghanaian workers without cause and a call for their immediate reinstatement. During my detention, I was threatened, intimidated, and sternly warned that unless I cease criticizing the government, I will face more severe reprisals in the future. 2. Ongoing threats and intimidation. Since my release, I have received persistent threats, both verbal and electronic, via WhatsApp and SMS, from individuals linked to the ruling party, including those currently holding government positions. Recently, I publicly questioned the Inspector General of Police, IGP, Mr. Christian Teteyohonu, on an online TV program that I host, for failing to address the worsening insecurity in Ghana per the recently released Global Peace Index report, particularly the tribal conflicts in the north that have resulted in deaths and displacement, while instead focusing on the selective arrest of opposition members for expressing personal opinions online, even when officers, members, and supporters of the ruling party have also said same or even worse. 3. Targeted harassment and threats of arrest. Following my public remarks, I received a threatening call from an individual claiming to be an investigator and identifying himself only as Mr. Seth, claiming to act on instructions of the IGP. He ordered me to report to the National Police Headquarters immediately to answer questions as to why I have been insulting and disrespecting the IGP, Mr. Christian Tete Yohonu, threatening that my failure to comply would result in being forcibly apprehended and dealt with mercilessly, that I won't come back to life. Though, no, it's not. Through my lawyers, I officially wrote to the Criminal Investigations Department, CID, to verify if any official complaint had been lodged against me, and if they had invited me. The Director General of CID, through the Secretary, informed my lawyers that they had not received nor initiated any criminal investigations against me, and rather directed my lawyers back to the supposed investigator, Mr. Seth, who, when contacted, flatly refused to clarify and instead ominously stated, and I quote, "Tell that boy that if he refuses to come and we pick him up, he won't come back to life." So it goes on. A confidential source within the police later informed me of a secret meeting where plans had been finalized to arrest, detain, and brutalize me should I appear at the police headquarters. Escalating pattern of persecution. In recent months, there has been a disturbing trend of opposition politicians being arrested and detained beyond the constitutionally mandated 48 hours without bail. This has created a climate of fear and intimidation where political opponents of the government are deliberately targeted. Based on these realities and the direct threats to my life and liberty, I am convinced that both I and my family are in imminent and grave danger. Legal protocols relied upon in this application. This application is respectfully grounded upon the following binding international legal instruments and guidelines. One, it talks about the 1951 Refugees Convention and 1967 Protocol, recognizing the applicant's well-founded fear of persecution for political opinion and prohibiting refoulement. 2, Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 14, affirming the applicant's rights to seek asylum. 3, International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, Article 9 and 19, safeguarding liberty, protection from arbitrary detention, and freedom of expression. 4, 1969 OAU Refugee Convention, extending refugee status to persons fleeing systematic political persecution and serious disturbances of public order. 5, UNHCR guidelines on international protection, recognizing that persecution of opposition politicians and denial of state protection fall within the refugee protection framework. Conclusion. In the light of the above, and in genuine fear for my personal safety and that of my family, I respectfully seek political asylum and security protection in your country. I place my trust in your respected institution to consider my case urgently and to extend the necessary humanitarian assistance and protection under the international conventions governing the rights of asylum seekers. And thank you for your kind attention. Sincerely, Kwame Bafo Abronye, Regional Chairman, Bono Region, New Patriotic Party, Ghana, and the Scopit UN Resident Coordinator Office, Ghana, Resident Coordinator, Ghana, Communications Officer, UNCT, UNHCR, Ghana Representative, UNDP, Ghana, UNOWAS, Regional Mission, and the recipient embassies are also here. We have Canada, we have UK, we have Germany, we have the United States, we have Cote d'Ivoire, we have Spain, we have France, we have Italy, and that is the matter as it stands now. So, Honorable Nico,
it's a shame to our democracy that we should come this far. That
you believe in what is on?
I believe so, because we share. Let us watch on. The first attempt say, and then you know, say, and this was by almost at his own incompleted. Are you not aware? Over 150,000 people, they sacked them.
I'm aware, but not the figure.
And the way you incompleted. Then he's saying that the selective arrests of MPP people. And there will be Kasa over social media. They are friend. They are channel. Work with them. What is the name of this gentleman? Pukwase. Obama, and a host of them. Meanwhile, there are serious security matters that is happening. And then look at this Binyeri, Binyeri. Over 48,000 people have been displaced. 13,000 were Cote d'Ivoire. You see 14,000 Burkina. Let me show TV3 over the weekend. Mamibi Osedi in Kuala 6 attack in Kuala 5. Ekpongurun besine yehuomuye. Kobra mi woma 6. Biologically I have 6. Me were adopted. SOS me were 3. So imagine as a parent, bebanikru uhunu nima 5 atongurem because of this conflict. This is a national security matter. In the same way, President Oda, does he sleep? Yeah, Mami, Excellency, Lodina, Oda. And this is his own backyard. In the Savannah region. A Ghana that is an oasis of peace. Today, 13,000 people. Cote d'Ivoire, 14,000. Burkina. Obima 5. These are the serious issues that need concern. Nasobid with the sentia. Then you send police to a friend's house to jump over his wall. You may not like his style. You may not like his language. But the things that he's talking about, is it true? No, this is not how we're going to run this country. Resetting, you know. Resetting, yakin, Enkoye. And then Bloomberg catcher and say your city is worse. And they prefer the safer. They prefer the safer to the city. So these are the issues that we need to interrogate and discuss. Not harassing your opponents, threatening them. The law is actually their commissioner, CID. Also, my friend, who is that set? Or threatening? Who? So IGP Asmo Bisa that the Yono know will not do that. He's a fine, gentle police career officer. So whoever that set is, not so you sue IDP needing Ediakoi Bibi and Niwa. No. We're in the jungle those days. Revolution.
Do you support the quest to seek asylum?
His life is in danger. If the very police that can protect him wanted his life, what else can you do? What else can you do? And the media station, about 99% of media are supporting the government. 99%.
But if the
question. The Cobra I know. Police now jumping war no call Muzabofi. Is that the right thing to do?
But I'm asking a question that are we now determining how we should operate as a security agency?
I'm not sure, but you operate within the confines of the law. When you're a trespasser, when you come into my house, you're a trespasser, anything can happen to you. Because my name
one follow due process.
What does it? So when you're convoy, then what else can I describe you? Yati mechi se me call yefie. I call on phone. Yai, Mr. Me pese me won. Oni kwate me ni fie. Ene bra wa betomi. At this time wa betomi. That is how you do it. In a more civilized, constitutionally governed country. But you don't operate like tax. Look at how they're dressed. So how do I identify you? When the police officer is coming to arrest, you must have his name tag on his chest. At least to identify the person. Anybody at all can wear anything at all. What is happening?
I see.
What is happening? And nobody's talking.
Toboase.
Because stakeholder meetings for
Medasi. Kamebekase.
And Yamukran Kamem.
But O'Neill's no anyway.
Are they?
Very beautiful.
Your girl be always legon.
I promote such people now. Very beautiful. They're showing you the diamond and
Pacho in Chasso.
No, Mibusa
and Pacho in Nimian Tosso.
I know you're Nsem.
How you truncated? I was flowing. You truncated me.
Now by the also. And now Ojibra and Idia Kwaso Akai say Ghana hon she be than him. Na ye ho donti or sene or so bem. Now din komo kakra. So no say.
So you ye.
Or say one to say o mine or ma o. So mine is
me kasa. I go ni kwate no mine.
Ni kwate and Idia Kwaso. Ye service provider no. Or could you name to an amobia may because service provider no one market.
Fine.
Net is a
say
now so general Mokweni.
Oh, yeah, you need the whole up to October. See a multi-year tariff order.
Very good.
Yeah, my orders into multi-year tariff order 2026 to 2030. Into the last one year was 2022.
Good.
Till now, into no. They say multi-year tariff order. In share and run that honor say as a 7-year stakeholder consultations now here public hearings. Now also invited. If friends documents from the public will be interested to be bit made in Asamaba. Into Asama make for utilities no VRA, ECG, Gridco, Ghana Gas, Ghana Water. But
if you were in that Ustia affairs, you used to engage especially the media. Okay.
And they CSUs and they starting.
Very good.
After that, we even engage political parties, MPP. We've even wanted to suggest we are looking at it how to engage the leaders of the political parties, former flag bearers, because they are all we are thinking of how to fuse it into the political party.
But are we guaranteed, say, you know, na a pona yabono? Ghana for the donor home.
Yes, that is what we want to see. A parameters. We are the parameters na dollar CD ratio, price of crude oil, generation mix. Even your friend is saying the kind of electricity you use at what time. I say generation mix. You can hydro and thermal. In no akosombo any thermal plants. You can mix it near the ashe. Into your shares are parameters in the way are parameters in econo. Normally, no name say a hydro near cheaper than thermal. Far cheaper. And if you have more in the hydro dams na a bois. And my price no conform. This is say the when a yinkita hudi and in chichrimu. Into Ubia Momoba, Musumba baby send any Baba baby some more questions. CSO so for baby some more questions. Utilities ni bejinaho. Yan betna as commissioners as a panel, as judges. Then we will listen to what the public saying, we will listen to what the utilities are presenting. Nini now will go into the tariff. Your free be a decision variable in the tariff. That variable technical. That is what gives the commission the power to decide which way it will go, depending on what the situation is. The law of the PURC says we have to look at the financial viability of the utility service provider, whilst at the same time making sure that the consumer has good quality of service. Tipping this line ain't easy. But in doing all this, we should also consider, the cost of unserved energy is very expensive, which is unserved energy. Unserved energy, accessible to free other sources. It means the energy coming through the grid is available, and it is expensive, and we don't want to get there. It's expensive on all fronts. So, instead of use of chlorine, they have to look at polymer. Because of all galamsey.
Instead of chlorine, no?
Yes, they have to look at polymer, which is more expensive than
the chlorine.
Yes, because of the galamsey, all the issues going on, even some human activity, it may create.
So this conversation will bring all these things
up? Yes, it will bring all these things up. Yes. Because then we need to look at it. But going in the larger picture, no, I am saying, says, see a shagalam say, because I'm sure in the next 5 to 10 years, Ghana will be water poor. And if Ghana is water poor, at the end of the day, no, in Nayati, WHO account, Obi account, the enjoy what we are doing with our water, Ghana will be water poor. And water is essential. If water is essential, when it is Ghana becomes water poor, then it means we are going to import water.
Hey. Ye drew.
Yes, ye drew. Because we are going to import water. When you import water, then it means that you are making vulnerabilities more vulnerable. Vulnerabilities in the poorest in our society. So now you increase the vulnerabilities of the vulnerable. Into when you idea yes, it's a lot of work, but in himself with God on our side, we will make it.
Great.
Into no media, me buy minima sema mini abe ma woka. Na me enche sorry, but media me here me no siege asem.
Yes.
Omo ke kan sem pi se siege e anope me fanchi ama wati for ne wahwefo. Omo ke kan sem bi se siege. Ye friend saying Tokonu.
Yeah.
Say ne pediam no tuama ni kunu no ya ade a ewo ne ewo mrem meti o mo kan na ye madwene na nti me kokofa the conditions of service of judges at the Supreme Court nti me hwe mu de me hu ye wo conditions of service no mu no eno no 9 and 10 talking about official travels says we two kindness and ni kunu ne be kwa Ombema ni 50% of ono maame not per diem. That is official. The unofficial now no private no dear. Omo bema no only a security person. Sanka wo ko private visit the anka unko. So the judicial service will pay for the security service. It didn't say ebetua amani kuno.
Okay.
So this travel or call any a private travel. Because I was a bit concerned when everybody from the MPP side started.
That is the position of what?
Yeah, it is the conditions of service of the judiciary, the Supreme Court and the Supreme Court judges. Yes, I went to Google because here can say as I say shema. It needs to be in the bonnet. But then I went to look at it and I started asking for interpretation. From so many people, lawyers. Me and my sister Penny a lawyer. Into me friend no maybe say no. Man be so be or political. Man be so be or political. Me big sister no Attorney General's department. At a point he was the head of the civil division of the Attorney General's department. No, a senior state attorney. So I asked her, "Oh no, I'm not discussing. Me we na me son. Me name sister can be na me we me friend Marietta." Honorable Marietta Bruna Meji in church, but the only my sister dear no cope because what's a cano and yet for it is for your friend is saying it is for a private visit. What I say? Or say the Chief Justice shall undertake unlimited official travels with either his or her spouse or other person of his or her choice in a year, fully funded by the judicial service. And only a 9, and I what 10. Was the way the Chief Justice is accompanied by the spouse or other person, he or she shall travel on the same class ABCD and shall be paid equivalent of half of the per diem paid to the Chief Justice. So this one is incidental to the 9, explaining that so to kind on you be qua say NBC if it is an official travel. Into a private one no, and no dear o qua would you security neko, and yet your friend is saying who kuno the other person. So on an official travel, the other person maybe can be in a bani near bani kuno there's a spouse. So a bema we. So it is clear on the conditions of service. And it goes on and on and on to talk about other Supreme Court judges and their conditions. So I was a bit surprised when MPP first started saying, right, no, na ubi it is not right. It is me and I went to search. It is not right. Until me feel says I say ubi the conditions of service. Na ultimate here and unim abemu die sometimes so crown won we sika but sa Financial Administration Act ne sa procurement act no so utomo bottom yes, this is the conditions of service which is also mra.
But on the surface, you know, because
same a former Chief Justice can't say we the lower threshold, but it's still a crime. whether lower threshold or not, no, it's still a crime because a bansi can we're using it for something that any say would using it for.
By a corner as such on stated misbehavior, sana. Then mumu wayo and the yakikono.
O say
a coco sab biatide former chief justice say wait there.
I was a low hanging fruit. But me, my age on public service, I stayed in the public service for 27 years. These things, no matter how small it is, you don't have to joke with it.
Is there no any better way, for lack of a better way, to deal with such matters?
No, there be any audit reports very picky. So normally, your advisors are more high up as Chief Justice Speaker. Your advisors should be able to, or you can even write. Say maybe make on make a private visit by mentiapo. Me hear me kunuso obeboa. Me hear me yere so neme beko. Then you write and you seek approval from a higher authority, like the presidency. So in that you instead no
on notice.
Yes, on notice. It said even though you are not entitled to know what tro ako amaya approve your amount. So couldn't bet me and no wako, you bet me no wako because of maybe ABCD. Because I will call for medical yeah, it is not official, private. But maybe you need the help of your husband. Say Yari Nsem the or BB. So I say, but if you are not if you are not entitled that, you don't have to do it. Because in the public service here, rules and regulations were steeped in some kind of laws. As I say, with me at the age. So because it's what that kind of level, no, ordinary listenka, who leave where JBB at home. In some institutions, crowd of official vehicle, who leave yet me edgy official vehicle ni free unsem till you come back. So but because of the level into say for nothing at all, you say oh call their security bet me akọ and no akọ na ya den yetua aman. So I don't think it is right for anybody to say because so many people have suffered this.
But at this point you wish to say sir conditions yeah really look at these conditions.
Yes. Do you get me? Because for me, the question that I asked was that say conditions of service for the person. Official visit but why? So there should be some explanation. So I was telling somebody yesterday, say one we need full judgment. At their committee, no na or more yeah. But the president is also nice. So there are things that we also might not know. Being a woman, no maybe or hoko be protecting. Intinia careful the way a MPP for ne kasa ne president Mahama ye na he's not like that. Maybe crampon bibi or why nim. I ba committee nima on pesi beba be dabonting. So you don't have to push it.
But that's the concern of a lot of people say. Yeah, well, Nyoma miensa ejina so edibo ye chief justice edibo no kwedu. Ebusuaku akotenase. Ya no yenim se mo no di sem be wi peyo. Bra Nyoma miensa nyina no but here is the point that Yahusha Bakum Unibim. You see, a Jinasa Bakuna Sumino, no, the Edikan, on any word to quine, on any bed to quine, Sa Aquania Nini or pair, never walk condition a fair transfers being recommendations be a wire, almost you say, Unisa to me in its entirety. Anna the Akan, the Asia Chilenia, when near the Noaba. It has a say, a dear name Peperono, the Edicano. I am passing will be born in trim posse, said here, Kian, see a better conjunction quadia. Sir, my chief justice idiot, you be soon not to check.
But me, I'm a example more prime weekend. Yes, time and son, I'm a PUS in MPP forecast, a binum can radio super more sister station, some of the Meko Beshamani. Yes, it's on Meko. See me carefully, Cason betch them a coco. Asema obi akano. Hench say it's me now. So when ye share, Cason betch me coco. Be will be a near the craminam crumate me fre be a director no say I don't know minam crum.
Nana?
I'm just giving you an example.
But that is not healthy for the country.
Yes, and the thing I walk come here, Miss Reno. Yet me fresh I then I'm in Nam Crum near frames and me report me metanasi. Miss Mitna Hua man nunsi and sana Yamamako because me nam crumina me and see more.
Kana.
Yes. So what am I say? Intino, ya fi coffee wona se wo make sure se wa anya hwea. Se wo me ko true ni nyina ko si pe. Ninye se mi ana mpese at a point me bu fuye. Ma me ka se triple jeopardy aden. Me nipa baako. Ba panyimu bi me money din o had the right time me boka jenta nana go through it.
Posterity.
Yes, also go through it, especially you could and go through it. Ni enclave. Yes, to me all can you don't know what people went through at the very pity here. It's a sanka no kwa no mobile sanka mo cure. Because His Excellency at Tamils didn't do it. You don't know what they did to people.
Not it do sabri dibiana or the emotions now because there's a pain as
of course, because you see, who ye Jumo Babesia me drew top. What does it? Me drew top of powerful in my profession. Seldom do you find PR people a director. The man no cry ahead. What does it? A man no cry ahead, and in the top, even my institution, I was second in line. Obabesia ma co school my yere me ho ma co school obi beka senka mtiri me de because of baby am free so because of who my papa is exactly. Because of if me free
why you want to school
yes me free mensia me ma me free men we are one of the unique people me ma me free mensia papa free mensia senka mtiri me da no pa bia me ko tum for ho a me say ohene ba me ko fie am ye ohene ba so inti me nana bema. No, ya Santima Sana. He was one of the richest people in Ashanti region. My papa side, my mama side. KJT Apoku nana nene.
KJT Apoku.
Yes. Poku transport line. Hoye me mama.
Poku transport line.
Yes. Me nana Afro. Yes, Afro ya my cousin. That's my mama side. Kusia po. Omo ofa ene me nana.
Tinyoma bia kosopen
nti kamitrimbe me de ma yire me ho akosku ma anya boni o but enu atwem but I'm just trying to tell me nua be ma say me uncle me friend uncle say he shouldn't talk at the time I buy say see nyina ye ba consensually as a nation to see how
we can progress.
Yes, but you don't know what they did to people. Sanka yekasi yetuaka anka enye eyi. So they shouldn't talk. Omunim adi omudi aye nipa. But all I'm trying to say is say MPP for Kafa said President Mahama Sheda. So Okayempo granted he said it and he went through and nothing untoward had happened. I didn't obey. But to think so be a minimum ramradaho. Now wakoya otherwise. And me mama dey be okache me say dey be so ohwe wo 90 mu yi. Nti wa wo ti wa wo ye panyimu wa ye we. Wa anya ne once wa ye ne twice. Aye ko aye no. Nti me nya and you see omo kasa omo see the judiciary is in trouble. The judiciary is this. Nipa kro no tena ayi na no onye judiciary. Judiciary for me no na tena committee no so. Omuni credibility ana.
These are revered people.
Yes, very revered people. Poaman. He is a judiciary ni ono kra de onye judiciary ni. Anya Poaman no ye PNC ni na. Time a ye kwakọ ye friend say parliament assembly ya no mo se won recluse ni ho. Is he not the same person?
So he's been Poaman since.
He's been Poaman since. That's even if you say so, yeah, the one NDC agenda because Mekai said that time, the NDC said he should recluse himself, something, Mekai Papa, but he should recluse himself during our parliament seat case before you know, you believe we said, minim Justice Tokun, Mekai say minim na meboa, minim no, but I'm saying that it's time for everybody to let her be. Because if she ever said that she wanted to resign and go with all her your friend emoluments, if it's really true, who didn't allow her to do so? Who? That's not His Excellency John Dramani Mahama would have even helped her to get maybe an international job if she didn't go the trajectory. Because His Excellency Mahama is a good person. He has a good heart. And he has it. I mean, we are bad there on
different level.
Yes. Why did you go through who MPP for Nankasa ne pushing? No? Why did she? You see,
was pushed
because I didn't know. I didn't know. On one case, she made a mistake. She should have used neutral lawyers. Oh, lawyer for that wabem. Because I'm so foul before for people. On the politicizing matter. And she's still making them politicize it for her, using it for their own means. It is not right.
So far, maybe I would know any assessment of it. Would you say the cost would be an enamne kwaso?
Yes. I am telling you that the triviality, there's nothing trivial in the public service.
When the public service.
Don't say anything is trivial. Don't say anything is small.
Say why the B.
Yes. I'm telling you.
The enemy be a say, oh, now only you couldn't two quite. That's a secret. So bet me the back.
Me clarify the fact that you got into the action itself.
Papa.
Yes, you bet. Me say you 2 CDs. You can't hold back 2 CDs.
Public service.
Yes.
Also, I penny power unim
dear. Make sure say and chill dear. Won't told that. I'm telling you.
Especially now, see, or the opportunity to draw the superior's attention.
Yes. If you see public service, we be a paper crata. So you do a memo to your superior, whoever is your superior, and says, then you cover your back. Say, be a me sramara. Me pacho minim say clause 9 for official visit. Bampacho mo clause 9 no entimi affect our visit way because maybe me hiamwa obi ayare ebia me ho na me ndodo me kwa akwohwehwe me ho nti no me pese o mo ne me ko ze mbetimi aboa me yentimi mmoa wa they just send you a memo say yentimi mmoa ye betimi aboa so ye bese nti bibi ba na wo twe krata say yes adanse nie public service ya adanse
nie
yes public service ya adanse Ude woman jawo mami nchen. My camp is a minim sir.
Hey.
I also want to see you.
Hey. You be there.
So on.
One na mapia minka university na wo try. Why are the money adwuma? You've done well.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you've done well. And I feel by am ready for your chance be show a chance.
Then I was you too.
Until you are still hanging.
There be me be Erikaje me shoot no ho ya efe.
Ni kwata esre we nya wontum ba omo power.
Me pacho me ba.
Ohene ba ne de ne papa ti ase. Ti eno kwara nya was. Pacho nim. Take the moment to explain to me who appear in pictures. What was it about? In temper my.
O man.
But many ways see. There be uno. Many be do a chia copy so be sa share amu because a basa PRC ni utility center.
So executive secretary o me den beba.
There be on say onye media friendly on timi nkyerɛkyerɛ mu yem te sɛ de wo no wo na abɛde wobɛnwene ni na de na aba mu sɛ wo de wo no
me ka sɛ nya wadwem na no wadwem na no no si wo
yes
opposition sanity
okay sɛ me hu apia na mo yɛ den boom
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say mebuna a person moye nsanu juma no yamfa serious
okay
and then Ohe University ahodo Ghana e ba ko a omafa entrepreneurship no very serious
good
very because me call ho no and near ma ahodo me hu say students na ye no say ye di ani ko ho import in so bete omo ye papa na wo hwed ye di wachi ye di a shawama wachi na like so super what near more ye no no anu eden.
But I love your approach on your partisan in your professional duties.
Oh no
I know the why I did
because you see one thing
me nan fufu bi so more opportunity mo ye MPP adehye o ka chom say go through the system e pick wa mini hwe e say me boa na otimi ko enu onyame hwera
nti ye call ye no say no more pitch nti the onwin ye no any IPC ebe support no
good
na the product no person the market no
good
ya so na cinema
okay
nti license ahodo e wo so ye nyina say GR obehia mo ebe facilitate standard authority ebe everything FDA ni nyina ebe de abo.
Okay, every person obeba ni edisa komo no. Ba sisi no. Da be na obetima sha ase aka I put it to you da ben.
Yeah, the Chinese shower.
Yeah, the Chinese shower.
Na me ma that day na ha obebo nshiri.
Be that say. Thank you.
Komra. Métier ya.
Nana ya janda so nim so
na ye na mudi go ife. Mo bia no go di zengo mo.
Me dia me ko. Sa ma wi. Bra mi tie wa da me ko me tie be ha me. Me tie o radio so.
Me pe wa ya ho ne say.
Yes.
Wo hwene prowess.
No, I've been
in terms of the area of specialty. And the Metuchema. Na baby I'm beginning to call as a board member no. The right place.
Yeah.
I'll be guided. A human I what I say. But me what dream me? Ade. Said ya or can't see ya semi.
Or can't you not so?
Oh, naturally. Me what dream me? Papa. Because Cobre,
Uncle me ko.
Uncle get touching. Uncle me
when it was still, we should make Ramiji media meeting the numbers and comment transit. But say, no do a man in come. I was still. Yes, still. You, one politician, John Mayawa. Okay.
Nah,
you no, Patrick, you.
Yamin count.
You.
The media, Yano, me what dreaming. Because this is a football I have born with them data. As to see you know, when be as on this, your baby moi was a unity. So quickly, I was here pancophobia on the petition, Baba. Come on, what can you mammy and son? But when you see what transfer, administrative procedure, what transfer judicial service staff, Eddie Akobe before. Why should this lead to a dismissal? They told me, say, why a recommendation to the president about some elevations of some judges to the Supreme Court. Ghana Bar Association to me a recommendation. CJ or to me a recommendation. The Judicial Council to me a recommendation. Recommendation would come up president or pair or befa or pa on fa. Ne edin bia ye bia the come president. He refers back to the Judicial Council. Now, which Judicial Council now answer the Baba Parliament for their vetting? Why should this lead to a dismissal? I face so third one on here. Say, because of Tukwa in a capacity as a private, so this should be a grounds. Governor, who call Public Accounts Committee and conform Musika? They give the opportunity to pay back. Don't they do that? Is it not a motion? Say generally, say women say, or say, ma on fund the bush they need to coin, and they would have to coin. No, CJ, please make sure you refund the money. Is that an option? Why it is there? But because you have, Mudia two trims in my media, Yempen in the because of Munan and Mundo on Sere. Cases are Yadiako court in Yanano, Yendia Mayeng. Because you psych your people up. When him say elections, will lose you. He said, don't catch and say, said they don't even have grounds. So let us cite our members and say, judicial in the case and my young. So you have pegged this woman. Here, they are yaking. Now, Vice President Oguma. Otikoma. Oh, and a young connoisseur. Because. But on no fair Vice President, I said I did Chief Justice. Yeah. Now, so be there or international appointment. What me friend about office, a bonabasso. But some I did Chief Justice as a woman Vice President. Is it right? Come on the faso.
It's a conya.
They should have spoken to the president. What they are doing, they have really weakened the judiciary. President Mama, who control president, executive, parliament, would now they want to control the judiciary. May catch I'm a law student. Who case in here? No matter how competent your lawyer is.
So case in
and yeah. So case in here, ubetuma ko fa the legal luminaries of this country well they are back room what is this? You control the executive. Hallelujah. Parliament. Bingo. Now the judiciary too, you want to control it because you don't want to see the face.
Is that how you see it?
That is the way I see it. That is the way I see it. Adentina Justice Sofakufu eko. Adentina enimi ebu Justice eko. Adentina Justice Dotemuko. Because see any Dr. SKB Asante who was a member of the Constitution or mu drafted here. Oselo like sana mo sano. Emwao. A sana mo sano. Emwao. But you be janasa. Say you enim. Aha. You be enim. Na you enim who kaze. You wakasa bi won krankasem. Oblinyanko. Wa koto a wo show bi chi no. Na wo so nu ze wo jeren. Kobra?
Ego.
Wa koto na wo show bi chi no. Wo refi se wo de wo so mframa bo a. Wo de no so.
You can say
Oblinyanko. Enti dia NDC fo aye no.
Gina ha. Oblinyanko. Nti NDC fo aye oblinyanko.
Nti wo ka se wo show bi chi no. Wo de refi se mframa no bo a. Wo so de da ho. Yes, massa. You should continue. But I can tell you, this was an orchestra that was planned, executed to make sure they get this woman out. They've succeeded in doing that.
Nikwate, Mamenasi, for your time.
Na me be president, me say order na. Biniri 13,000 Ghanaians are now refugees in Cote d'Ivoire. 14,000 are Burkina Faso. Order. Mami say ni ma 5. Omo to would be seen there. Yehuomo.
Nikwate Titus Glover, former Greater Accra Regional Minister, Nanaya Jantua, and so Abekasa, OTS and Peninsuka, lawyer in waiting, Eric J. So Abekasa. Wow, we appreciate you so much, and the entire team, Kofi Hassan, Carol, Abna Pukuya, and Iowa 05. And this one to the SM movement, make out the SM movement, I'm making sure that mobile use to Adia Bakwa in here or Shishemu, Sansheno, Meka was a macho, and Shatter movement still on. Medoman Hene Comna Santinami, I don't know the chance chair. We are here to serve you. But me, OPD, why can't I say on here?